Oh, I need to edit it to say Silver Thorn instead of Angel Feather.
Silverthorn.
Silver
Battle of the
Thorn.
Hail Moon.
Yeah.
And then I did swap in the two Nightmare Doll Masters, so we'll see how that goes.
Oh,
If
okay,
I
okay.
feel that card is useful or not.
Hmm.
At least like in my head, I was like, this is more useful than Elite at least.
Well, that sounds good enough
Yeah.
to me.
And luckily, grade twos, I can run non-workoroids
Mm.
for the most part because I don't care because I can't search it off Marissa.
Oh,
Yeah, so yeah, we can cut and then we can roll.
yeah.
You want to go high or low?
Let's five.
Five.
Oh, and also, okay, 10. I'll go
Yeah.
first. Charlotte is happening today.
YCS. Oh, for Yu-Gi-Oh?
Yeah, like the first in-person YCS in a couple years.
Yeah.
So,
Is
the
that the one that Lance is going to, or is it a different one Lance
I think it's a
never
different one. The
going?
one they're going to is regionals, like Pasadena regionals, something like that.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Yeah, yeah. So the meta right now, based on how YCS
Mm-hmm.
Charlotte's going,
Four back.
okay,
Yeah.
for sure. It seems to be okay. Obviously, Adventurer, DPE, Scythe, but then there's Brave Token. Like everyone's playing like, sorry, everyone's playing Prankids. Prankids Brave Token.
Yes.
Yeah, yeah,
Prank Kid Brave Token is insane.
yeah, yeah.
Don't need your normal summon.
Exactly.
Special summon the billion fusions.
Hmm. And
Get
you can play
Brave
under
Engine
skill drain
anyway.
too.
Yes.
So
Passive burn damage. It's not that much, but like I have seen people win games off of the
it
red
makes a
Prank
difference.
Kids.
Yeah, it
It
does
does
make a
make a
difference.
difference. Yeah.
And then plus they have quick effect field nuke. Monster nuke. I think it's monster nuke. But yeah, yeah,
Wow.
it's pretty good. It's like a, Dark Lords have a quick effect fusion summon in the field nuke.
Yes.
But it's like that, but it's better because it's just one quick effect and it's tribute. It's a tribute to activate it, so you can't negate it very easily.
Yeah,
Mhm.
that is
Yeah,
dumb.
exactly. So, like, I'll put back one.
Okay.
I got a pretty good hand.
Oh no. Yeah, I like my hand. Adrian Hurd versus the Spike Brothers player.
Oh, okay.
Like he was telling us how like she said, I like my hand, and then he's like, oh no.
Yeah, scary stuff.
Alrighty.
Stand up the name, right? Draw.
Yes.
I'll write an Irina and pass.
Alright. Draw for turn.
Hmm.
Ride Abigail. Quick shield draw.
Hmm.
Full charge. That is pretty decent.
Not bad.
So you are also at 8.
Yes, I am.
Alright. Swing for 8.
Uh, I'll take
Alright. Check. Nothing.
it. Draw.
Alright. Pass to you. Yep.
Ride Lillian. I'll use Irina's skill first when road plunge. Top three. Put two in the soul.
Oh no.
Because I put two silver thorn and draw a card.
Okay.
And then Lillian.
Mm-hmm.
I think I'm going for Dorian. Maybe. That'd be so good though.
Imagine having your flowchart
Yeah, yeah.
require thinking on turn 2.
I know, yeah.
Wee ooga booga. Yeah. I got Abigail, let's go. I got
Yeah,
Marissa, let's
yeah,
go.
yeah, yeah. I mean, the
Yeah.
fact that this deck searches though means that you do have to do
Yeah.
some degree of thinking about stuff. I think so. It's still best. Oh, even better, I can do. I don't know if that's actually better. I can do a meal, but yeah. To be honest, I think uh, meal's better. Just I'm still conflicted whether to run her as a starter or Lolette.
Hmm.
I feel like guaranteeing the grade three though is really nice because I can just always send back to
Yeah.
grade three. Yeah. Oh, I need to call something. Okay. 9.
Alright, I'll make that one to pass.
All
Go
right.
for it.
Drive check. Nope. Trigger. So end of turn. kind of charge, get a free your move.
Alright, draw for turn and stand.
Mm-hmm.
So you're at 9?
Yeah.
Okay. Ride Jenny. Yeah, I'll just swing for 9.
Um, I'll take it. I actually wanted to guard it, but I don't want to guard with Cardinals. But
Check.
yeah,
All
there you
attacks.
go.
Yeah. Let's go, sack!
Dang.
Alright, check 1, check 2. Alright, pass to you.
Alright, stand and draw.
You fool! You'll give me first strike. No, no, no. Yeah.
Alright, right.
Yeah.
Draw. Main phase.
Mm-hmm.
Call. Use skill.
Yep.
Call you. I'll use a meal right away, but I still got to shuffle because it does check top 5.
Yes.
Okay, that was kind of good.
Okay.
Put 2 there.
Okay.
But we could do better, so let me try again. Um, give me a second. Alright, yeah, you can. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and use Venus CPA. Air Blast. Discard. Fill the front row. I'll do these 3.
Yep.
And then I'm going to use Serenade skill from the soul because I placed a silver thorn for my soul while I had the Luthia Vanguard. And last one, it calls Serenade to your red circle. And then I'll use Ana to put this has to be I'll use Ana to put this, or sorry, I'll use Zelma, put this in the soul, a meal, and then I'll use Ana to rotate the soul and counter charge. Right. Then let's put this in the soul usability. Call, call skill. I'll call that, then use Serenade skill again, kind of blast. Okay, I'm gonna use Lugia reverses skill from the soul. It's terrible, but I need to fill my field somehow. So Counterblast lock 3 different grades.
Choose which one you want to keep.
Yeah, I mean I have to lock this.
Yeah, you have to lock that,
but I'll
like,
keep
yeah,
that
keep
one.
the
Yeah. Yeah, write it from soul.
Whoa.
Draw. and I can use it again because it's now technically like a new zone it's in, but I don't have enough
Yeah,
counterblast
I was
anymore.
gonna say okay.
Yeah. Okay, that's a good card at the top. Call.
Okay.
This is 12 to Vanguard.
You a rock PG?
Sure.
Go for it.
Alright, Twin Drive first. Well, I mean, it doesn't really matter. I'll put 100 mil, 100 mil.
Okay. Remove, draw a card. Yeah.
Draw. Um, if you have a Hill Guardian, then you just leave your okay. A lot of power.
A big number.
Yeah, big number.
I'll take it.
Yeah.
Check.
Alright, end of turn, a lot of stuff happens. Unlock first. Then I'll use so I used Venus with you earlier, so I have to finish resolving her skill, but first I'm gonna do Emil. So I put these in the soul. Counter charge. Oh, do I want to? Let's see. I haven't agreed with these. I do. And if I do that, then I don't even get an Excel if I do that. Let me actually not do Lilla. So this will be interesting. I'm just gonna use Venus Luca's skill just to finish it. So
Okay.
put 5 of these in the soul.
Okay.
And because I put 4 more, then I get an Excel.
Okay.
Really have to get the snake mini Excels. Right, draw. And then over to you.
Draw for turn.
Yep.
Right arrow. So draw. Check top 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Thinking of what to put in the soul.
Sounds good.
Putting in Alice in the soul.
Oh, you can't call Alice. Is that?
Well, I can, but I'm keeping it in soul for a reason.
Okay.
Kind of a costly stride there.
You know what? You're not alone.
All right, sadly, we'll ditch the Carol to stride.
Ultimate stride, yo. Or you could put gender, but that's kind of weird.
No, yeah, I just want the soul, man. Yeah, I retire nothing. I get no effect.
Well, at least you get to stride for free for the rest of the
Yeah, I'll go into Dark Lord Princess.
Yeah.
I will call Marissa.
Mm-hmm.
Put a Leslie into soul. Check top 7, 5, 6, 7. Oh, let's go. We got these back. Add those to the hand.
Now I gotta think about how to. Oh, I probably have to stride, honestly, because I don't think I can counter charge without striding.
Yeah.
Because I need a counterblast to counter charge. I'm like, yeah.
What a weird.
Yeah.
I want a counter charge. Do you have a counter blast? No,
Exactly.
you cannot.
Yeah. Yeah. No, I definitely should have. I don't need 3 excels. I actually only need 2 for the whole game, so I should have just counter charge.
You're gonna see this card in action.
Oh,
so
yeah.
when placed.
Oh, it's a double rare?
I think it is. Yeah.
Yeah, that looks really nice.
Yeah, it was a very nice card. I just bought it because they were cheap. They're like because no one really runs it. But
Yeah.
put in the soul, call a worker to rear guard, and when that worker gets put in the soul, I can call out the Night Blood Master.
Yes.
But it's not infinite loop, of course.
Yeah.
That'd be broken. So then.
Thankfully not.
Yes. So call out the. Actually, call it the Ginny.
Yeah.
Ginny goes back into soul and calls out Alice.
And then you call out the card.
Yes.
Okay.
And you call out this.
Yeah.
And then this gets +5. So that's a little optimization.
Yes.
All right, let's enter Zabuto. Actually, let me think. Yes. Swing for 20. Actually, no, I'll swing with 14 to Vanguard first. swing 27 with 3 drive. Big soul.
Yeah, as
Mhm. All right, check 1, check 2, check 3. I do have a crit and power. Power here to the Leslie in the back, and crit on the Alice. All right, end of battle. Dark Lord goes here, tires Marissa. Go into Yvette. Alrighty. I will swing with I'll swing with this. I'll swing with 27. Activate skill. I will put this Carol into soul as cost. Get an XL. Draw. Call out a unit. I will call out this Abigail here. It gets plus 15. And yeah, so 27, 1 drive. Yep. Yeah. What the heck? 30K.
Oh wait, I did not. That's GB1. Sorry.
Oh yeah, I forgot. I guess like, that kind of sucks that he doesn't count for GB1 himself because he's technically not in the zone yet, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, okay.
They don't count like for GB. You don't count cards in Guardian Circle. Only on I think only on Vanguard Circle and Face of Jesus. Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Skill.
Yep.
Charge. Yo, gamer.
Got the PG.
Well, I gotta save that for later, I think. So how much is this?
That is 25 plus 37.
That's 1 to pass,
So this
right?
is 1 to pass still.
Yeah, I'll do that 1 to pass.
Okay. Check. Nothing.
Okay.
Alrighty. Swing. This is swinging for game. 17 plus 17. This is 34 to crit.
So I need 25 to card.
Yes.
Okay. Keyboard.
Mm-hmm.
This time I will do cool side. And then okay, so
Yep.
okay, verifying that I have.
Yeah, you're good. I saw the 0, 1, 2, 3 already.
Yeah.
Alright, yeah, that blocks that. Tenor Blast 1. Soul Blast 1. This will go back into Soul. Calls out a Ginny. Leslie restands. Ginny's effect back into Soul. Call out the Alice again, plus 5. It does lose the crit now, though. Yeah, you can have your cool little marker back. Swing with Dark Lord. This is 20. And I keep forgetting I need a flip for cost. Oh my gosh. Off of Yvette.
How much is this one?
This is 28. This is going to be 34 again. So 34, 20, 28.
I'll take
21, okay. Swing for 28.
Yeah, damage check.
Yeah.
I can guard. I can guard 20k worth, which was 1. So I think only that one.
I see.
Yeah. Game 2.
Let's go, Nightmare Doll, Master Brenda, actually be useful. The cool thing I like about her too is that she also like resets every turn. So if they don't kill it, you just go okay back in the soul, call this out, and then you can call that back out. So it's actually a really good card if they don't kill it.
Right.
Which though they won't kill it usually, unless they just want to not they want to try to damage value early on.
And yeah, it seems like a
I
good
like
card
it.
to you know, build your field from your soul without committing too hard.
Yes.
Because that's something I noticed that Nightmare can't do as well as other
Film
decks.
index.
Yeah.
Got whack Hari list. I'm like, how do they get Starry Pop to be so big?
Yeah.
The answer is no, you don't. I guess it's like he's just there for fun. You're just gonna stride to win.
Yes. Yeah, there's no reason to run that as a finisher without proper Majidon numbers. Windows updates? No, never. I refuse.
We'll never upgrade to the inferior version where they want us to suffer. Oh, oops. The quick shield.
Oh yeah,
I was like, thank God it's a different.
yeah. I have to remember to get my over trigger.
What's up, stream? Back at it again. It's.
I think the Phantom Blaster Overlord list. I think it's done processing, so I can probably publish it tonight. Overlord. Every time that card gets a retrain, feels like it gets
Better or worse?
it gets mid.
Oh, it's always like,
Yeah.
like this is okay.
Yeah. No, I mean the original was good for its time, and then the V one was like a little meh. I mean, it was basically the same to be honest, but like it was meh in terms of like it wasn't even an upgrade. It was just like a V equivalent. And then the one in Overdress is also mid, but it's good in Overdress.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah. All right, I'll go first.
Yes. I'll put back 3.
I will put back 3, 2.
This is okay. Copium, copium, copium.
Well, I got another good hand.
Oh no.
But I think with the 4 Marichika, 4 Lillian, 4 Irina, and 3 Anna, I think it's kind of impossible to get a bad hand.
Let's be nice.
Yeah.
I'm out here like, Marissa. No Marissa. No!
Yeah.
Well, one card decides if your hand's good or bad.
Right. Well, I think you guys are fortunate you got Marissa in the first place because she came in like clan selection, I think.
She was. I think it was V Clan 1.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
That's like where like a whole ton of Nightmare Dolls cards got printed. Like I think Abigail also got made during that.
Yeah.
Like that got so much support.
Yeah, again, like Carol before was like a lone Nightmare Doll card. She was being used in other family decks, including Silver Thorn before they got support in set 6 of V series.
Yeah.
But then finally they got stuff in clan selection, and that was good. Draw. Okay, over to you.
Let's go.
All right.
I hard drew Marissa.
No.
All right. The rock.
Love to see
Quick
it.
shield. Draw.
Yeah.
Swing for 7.
It does not hit, so go for it.
This is one to pass. This is
to pass.
over triggered it.
Over triggered.
Check. Nothing.
Draw. That'll look weird. I'll ride Cerne.
Oh,
do
okay.
top 3.
Battle of the Grade 2. He's like, I don't have my counterblast. I want to save it.
Yeah, I'll put all 3 of them in this hole. I mean, also, this deck has a good grade 3 turn, so I don't feel like losing stride first.
Stride that much.
Yeah. It's not a huge deal. I put 3, so I draw 5.
Yeah.
Let's go for 7. Nani?
Okay, yeah, sure, go for it. Crit. Draw power. Back. Nothing.
Alright, your turn.
Draw for turn. Ride Marissa. Put a Ooh, this is spicy.
Oh.
Oh, this is some fuego. No, put Chelsea in the soul. Check top seven. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. I will add Alice to hand and Carol to hand. All right, you're about to see some sauce, Godfried.
Oh.
You're gonna see the sick combo.
Are we gonna use that card?
The Night Riddle Master.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's gonna do some sick stuff with Chelsea.
Wait, is she not GP1?
No, no, she isn't. She's just free. She's just free on rearguard,
Not bad.
which is why I was like, oh, this card's kind of good actually.
Not
And I
bad at
do
all.
have four, so I might bump up ratios at some point. I'll do Marissa again.
Okay.
Put Ginny in the soul. Check top seven again. So that is 5, 6, 7. Add a Chelsea and a Carol to hand. This is what we like to see. We like to see all these Marissas.
Okay. Oh yeah. By the way, let me know if you want to play the grade 2 game. Looks like you got some cool grade 2 stuff.
Oh yes, I think my build now is a lot better on grade two, just because Ela doesn't really do much, but now I actually can do stuff.
Let's go.
I'll show you. I just thought of this on the fly too.
I'll play the grade 2 game with you.
Nightmare Doll Master.
Yeah.
So put into soul. Yeah, if you want, you can read it. So put into soul. I choose a work roid and call it to rear guard. And when that work roid goes into soul, I can then call this back out. So you're gonna see some wombo combo. I'll put this into soul.
Yeah.
Call out Chelsea.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Enter battle phase.
Yeah.
Swing for 9 with vanguard.
Yes. Go for it.
Check. Nothing.
Yeah, check.
Swing for 9 with rear guard. Yes. So since I have a workroid vanguard, I can put this into soul, and that will bring out the Night Metal Master. Okay. Swing with 12. Oh no, yeah, he needs all his combo pieces. All right, plus
no,
10.
it doesn't matter.
I'm just gonna read this real quick.
Yes, you may. If you put in the soul, you can put in the soul if you want. It's not really gonna matter.
Yeah, I don't think it does matter.
I mean, you can put in the soul, so it's not again. It's not
Yeah,
a heal.
it's like I'll do it just to make you work a little harder, maybe.
Yeah, it literally doesn't make a difference.
Oh yeah, put this in the soul, this in the soul.
Yeah.
Because of that, Nightmare Doll Master comes out. She does not hit anymore though, because you got your plus 10. So swing 9, pass to you.
Draw. Right. Skill in place. Counterblast. So charge 3.
Over trigger. No.
I draw a card for this or 3 silver thorn. If I really wanted to, I could try to ride from soul, but I think.
Okay.
Oh no, I do have to be on a great. I have to be on a vanguard with Luki. I can't do that. Okay. If I were at 4 damage though, might have actually worked.
Think of the children.
Main phase.
Yes. But I think I'm stronger than you.
Call from the soul. Call. Alright, I'm gonna hit this one. This is 9.
9 to this.
Yeah.
No. Alright, intercept for this.
Acepto.
To this, that's 1 to pass. Go for it.
Alright.
No, they both die.
Yeah. At end of turn, the soul kind of charge. I do have a grade 3 soul.
Yes.
And the reason why it doesn't make a difference, like basically if you put this in soul, I'll tell you this. I had Selma in my hand, right?
Yeah.
But with having that, in the soul. It allowed me to get both in the soul, basically.
I see.
Otherwise, I wouldn't have been able to get Zelma in the soul this turn. Yeah. All right, your turn.
Draw for turn.
Hmm.
Zero. Exile. Draw.
Hmm.
Check top five. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Are you gonna stride deny me, Mister?
I'm
Well, I guess
definitely.
you have no obligation to tell me, but I guess.
I'm thinking about
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
uh, I'll put this in the soul. Don't call it.
All right. We probably should run Heal Guardians. Too lazy to pick them up though.
And then yeah, Nightmare Lindy's like $4 or $6 now. Just kind of still like normal price, kind of pricey still.
She's a lot. She's double the price of Angel Feather Heal Guardian though.
Let's see.
So I am probably not gonna pick her up unless she gets one for
Thinking let's try.
it.
I'll come. I'll call this here effect in the soul.
Hmm.
Call out Chelsea plus awesomeness. Thinking if I want to do anything else. I think I'm cool. So I'll swing Vanguard for 12 to check.
I need to make a read on whether you actually want to write down because I honestly don't know if you will actually want to, but I don't know what's in your hand either. Um,
To rock or not to rock?
right,
That is the
right.
question.
Very interesting. You're at 12. Okay.
I'm at 12K. You are at 9, so you need 5K to make it 1 to pass.
This is a 10 and a
24.
5 to pass.
Yeah, so 2 to pass.
Yes.
Alrighty. Cool.
Yeah.
Okay.
Go for it.
Check 1. I don't know if I'll make it over, so I'll put all effects here.
Oh, double crit would be nice.
It would be nice for me. Yeah, definitely. Check 2. Nothing. Alrighty. So this is now 27 to crit.
This is 20.
Yep, that blocks. Alright, so go in the soul.
Yup. Okay, what are we doing here?
Counterblast 1. I'll trigger her effect.
Yep.
Actually, well, first I will call out Nightmare Doll Master.
And
And now I am thinking if I want to use Carol's effect. Yeah, I will.
all right.
Counterblast 1.
What are we
Thinking
riding
of
into?
what to discard. Quick Shield. And a Chelsea. I will ride down into the grade 2.
Oh,
Marisa. So
okay.
swing with 9 with Marissa is yeah,
Zero drive, right?
yeah, so you need just 5 to block. Yep. And swing 14. So this is 10 to block. Yep. And that is all she wrote. Pass to you.
Draw. No one saw that.
It's alright. I didn't see it. I either know it's either the heal trigger or the grade 2 that it's all green. I only saw green off of it.
Let me ride. Oh, everything is so good to ride here. Like actually, everything in my hand is good to ride. Well, okay, maybe one card is not good to ride, but that aside, I like all my options here. I have 3 counterblasts to burn. Yeah, let me do so ride Unisuke. Draw. Oh, that's kind of good. Main phase.
Yep.
Call. And then I'll use Basic, yeah. Counterblast, discard. Fill my front row. Sadly, the order of calling this tells you that I do not have upright line yet.
Yes. Yeah, I kind of figured. I was like, I didn't see him soul charge one, and he didn't play one from hand yet, so he probably doesn't have it.
Yeah, unfortunately not yet, but I'll get there. So those three.
Mm-hmm.
Here's the order I'll do. I will. Um, okay, I don't think Merchika actually gonna do anything here. All right, I'll just use Merchika to call Merchika.
Okay.
And then I'll use Ana to put these two in the soul counter charge.
Yep.
And then I'll use Velma to put this in the soul and call Emil. Is that right? Yeah, I think that's fine. All right, Emil. There we go. That fixed everything.
Dorian in line. Okay.
Yeah. From hand, I call Selvia. Call two from soul. Those two will be the what's.
Dorian.
This is kind of the same thing, but I'll do these two actually.
Okay.
This is like all I want to do is get it back to the deck. All right, those two I'll use on Nixiska. Call Dorian. All right, then I will counterblast using Lugia Reverse from Soul. Counterblast, lock three with different grades. So that's 0, 3, 2.
Okay.
Ride, and oh, I have to do it in order. Oh, never mind. It says if this on a Vanguard store, we'll choose 3, call them. If it's my soul ride, so I just ride.
Okay.
And then,
Exile draw.
yeah. And then, do you want to do it again? For
Another one.
yeah, I mean, but that's a lock more, which is not
Ideal.
yeah. All right, to be honest, let me see. Two. Okay, now I need to call one more. Call. Check out two. Put that in the soul. All right, now I think I'm satisfied. Let's do grade two.
Yes.
Let's do 12 to Brenda.
No, don't do it. I will defend it with the rock.
Yeah.
I'll target Brenda.
Yes, indeed. Let me read.
Yeah, as long as my vanguard is grade 2 or lower,
Vanguard. Yep,
I can choose one of my units to protect.
Just making sure it was units and not Vanguard.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. All right.
Two
So
check.
no pass. Yeah. Power. Here. Draw. I do heal. That's a good one. Power there.
Is it also Dishonor?
No, no, here.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. I think I'm in a lot better position now. This is 22. This column is 27. Okay. Let's do 22 to Brenda.
Yeah, Brenda will die that time.
All right. Over to you. Let me do my
Yes.
end of turn stuff. Is a lot. So I'll start with Lillet and charge. Add a grade 3 from Soul. And then Dorian. Technically Venus Luquier as well, but I have no more weird cards after I do this. So I did 4.
You draw 2 cards.
I draw 2 and add a grade 3 from Soul. Over to you.
Alright, draw for turn.
You know, ironically, the one of Venus Luquier, or the one of Luquier reverse is actually really good. Yeah, go for it.
I mean, yeah, so far, whenever we've been playing, it seems to have been helping you a lot.
Yeah,
It's been
exactly.
useful. Thinking.
That's a good soul, though.
Oh yeah, this is definitely a good soul.
Yeah.
I'll add Abigail.
Yeah.
Off the top 5.
Thinking of striding?
Yeah. I'm gonna retire your board, Godfrey. You're gonna be scared.
Oh my goodness.
But dude, you came out to play, and you're gonna get the horns.
Yeah. Oh man.
All right, stride fodder crit
Mm-hmm.
into everybody's favorite Dark Lord Princess.
Oh yeah.
Actually, is that all I want to leave it at? Let me think. Yeah, sure. I'll leave it as this actually. Swing for 27.
I'm interested in seeing what you're doing. I don't know what you got planned. Let me see my soul. Okay, my soul isn't exactly fit for guarding. So 27.
With 3 checks. I wonder where the power will go.
Yeah, good point. I mean, I don't want to get screwed over by over trigger, so I'm just gonna not take a chance. Let me check myself. Oh, yeah,
They're gonna
okay,
make a new
that's
over
so
trigger, and it's gonna be when checked, go through perfect guard. You're gonna be like, bruh,
Yeah,
no way to play around it.
That'd be absurd. I will discard the Sylvia.
Okay. Check 1. Check 2. Check 3. All effects does not matter.
Yeah.
Swing with vanguard effect. Put something in hand to soul. I will put this cool Carol into soul. I flip something for cost. I'll flip a Hari. XL draw. Yep. She gets plus 15. So this is 27, 1 check. Check. Nothing. Yep. This does not hit.
Yeah.
This hits for 28, so you need 10 to block. Yep. Grade 1 or higher.
Since I don't. Oh no. I was about to say since I don't particularly care about the grade, but let me take that back. I haven't seen enough Selma for loops, so let me put another one in there.
End of turn. These go away.
Yep.
Retire Abigail. Countercharge.
Charged.
Return a grade 3 back to hand. I'll return the Carol back to hand. And pass to you.
Standing draw. Right. It feels weird getting 3 XLs. Because I literally do not need 3 XLs, but.
Well, I have more if you need them, but yes.
Yeah. Alright, I'm writing, get my XL draw.
Yes.
And I am going to stride, I need to think a little bit. have surname as well? Oh yeah. Like this game has been so long, I forgot that I rewrote into surname. Um,
Your turns take too long.
true, well, true.
Imagine this guy having to think through his 8 flow charts. I got the 1 flow chart.
Yeah. Actually though. Okay. I have
At least, yeah, at
one
least
red
Brenda's been
so
pretty fun so far. I've been able to show off some cool stuff with her.
I will stride. I'll just throw that out there. But I
Yeah.
need to think about what to stride into. Mystique Lugia would have been so good. But
All right,
um,
we're gonna get Dark Lord Princess's cousin.
yeah, I
Life
think Dark
save your
Lord
prince.
Princess. If I go for Dark Lord Princess, I can unironically go for like a bajillion attacks close.
Oh no.
Sadly, no strike bonus. All right, main phase. Call. Ooh, I gotta really think. Okay, I am playing that, but I gotta
Okay, you
think
gotta think about
after
what you
that.
want to
Yeah,
play
this is
next.
actually
Yeah.
gonna be difficult to sequence. Um, oh my goodness. I
All
think
of the options in the world.
yeah, too many options. All right, I do think all I need is one more upright line and soul. But if I counterblast, I gotta be sure that I can get it back right away. That's the struggle
Yeah.
I'm going through right now. I could also ride Lukia from Soul, but that's kind of trash.
The name's Tony. What's it to you?
All right, I don't think it's a good idea to get an extra play line in Soul. It's probably too greedy. I'll call that though, and now I'll proceed to fill my field with one card, or two cards technically, but one card that I needed.
Yep.
Yeah. All right.
That
Then
and
the Soul.
soul.
Call Sylvia.
Yep.
Sylvia counterblast. Call two.
Let's get a +6.
Hey.
That one gets a +3. This one gets +6 already.
Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna use Dixie Skill.
Yep.
And then I'm gonna call Zelma. I assure you that Zelma's gonna be the one calling. Alright. Then with Zelma's skill, I'll put the other Zelma into Soul and call Serne.
Alright, I gave you the +3 from the Zoma and +3 for the Serne.
Thank you. Call in hand.
Yep.
Your battle phase.
Okie dokie.
Oh, that's too late. Okay. I mean, it's fine. It does. These don't need to be in the front right now.
Okay, I was gonna say if you want, it's fine. You can move on.
Yeah,
I mean,
that's good.
they won't hit.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
But,
No,
okay.
they actually don't need to be in the front though.
Okay.
Um, they're gonna go on the side later.
Okay.
All right, let's just get started with this. 34 to Vanguard.
Terrific guard.
Yep.
I will discard a Chelsea for cost. Go for it.
Triple drive. First, second is
You
the
do
heal.
heal?
I do heal. I'm gonna be calling from the soul a ton, so I don't think I need to put it on the upright line. I'll put it here. Plus 10. And I need to heal. So heal that. Third. Alright. In the battle, I have two things. Both of these. So I'll do Dark Lord Princess first. And I'll turn for this Hari, right Hari. Drive -2. I actually forgot I had to drive -2.
So you guys should buy another one.
Yeah, no, they want you to buy another one.
That's how it got me with the trial decks. But it's okay, because I can get land songs. I know he wants to try that. I'll be like, oh, we can just play the trial deck versus each other
Yeah,
for the starter decks. But yeah.
yeah, it's good power level. I'll use Serne. So at the end of the battle, I'll boost a Vanguard with Silver Thorn in the name. Oh no, it doesn't even have. It doesn't even need to have Silver Thorn in the name.
Okay.
But I discard a card as cost, put into the soul, and then I choose a card with Silver Thorn for my soul and call it to register. So put in the soul and call I'll call Zoma, unsurprisingly.
No, no,
Yeah.
no. Alright, so
And
I
then,
gave you the +3 for that,
thanks.
and then you get a +3 for Zelma if
So
you
I'm
go
gonna
next.
put Selvia into the soul
Okay.
and call Cerny back.
+3,
Honestly, this combo is like super good, but it's just too hard to do super often. Like too much practice.
+3. Yeah, I mean, yeah, this this deck definitely goes to time just for its
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
combos.
yeah.
I mean,
Uh,
this combos are definitely scary, especially when you're hitting for like 40 with the lion.
yeah, exactly. Yeah.
It's
But there's no guard restrict, so it's fair. It's fair.
yeah, I agree.
um,
And you can still usually hard block it, not not terribly. It's not like Skull Dragon. It's like, oh,
yeah,
I I had to be like I had to PG this. Yeah.
yeah, yeah. All right, I'm gonna swing. This is 22 to your Vanguard.
Okay. 22.
Yeah,
I'll take that one. Damage
yes.
check.
Okay. All right, let's go with Hari now. So Hari is 34. One drive. Let me use the skill though.
Summer Flipper.
All right, and then I put two of these in the soul and call three, if I recall
Yes.
correctly.
It is 3. Then make it back into the sword on your turn, but
Yep. So the cards I'm gonna be calling again. This is just way too complicated,
plus
I think.
6, plus 3, plus 3, plus 6. There, that's your
All
plus
right.
9.
One, two, this is just stressful.
I'm from the North Pole. That's why my rounds are so
All
cold.
right, I'll do those three,
Okay.
and then there's gonna be a lot of auto abilities here.
Yep.
So
That retires.
that has to be the first thing. Second thing, I'll use Merchka. It's placed by the from the soul by the ability of Vanguard with Silver Thorn in the name. So I'll call Sylvia. So another +3 to those.
Alright, and then how much is Hari hitting for again?
Oh, sorry, there's more. There's gonna be a lot
Okay.
more stuff. So now I'm gonna use Ana to put both these in the soul.
Counter charge.
Counter charge. That's the only counter charge I get with Ana.
Yes.
And then I'll use Marichka on this one. Call. Um, oh no, I can't call Zelda. I have to call her two or higher. I'll call another Marichka.
You are at a 36. I'm gonna group these 5 into a big one.
Yep, sure.
And this is also another 30. This is 5 sixes.
Yep.
Alrighty.
Um, and then I'll use Selvia. Counterblast. Call two. One,
Plus 6. Plus 6.
two. Alright. First, Zelma. So I'll do the Zelma first. Two soul.
Oh no no.
Yeah,
Plus
it's crazy,
3.
dude.
Plus 3.
Call her.
Yep. Plus 3 to both already.
And then the other Zelma to soul.
Plus
Call.
6. This some solitaire.
Actually though, you're still at 22 right now, are you?
I'm at 12.
Oh yeah, yeah. Well,
I haven't gotten to
you've
adventure
never
yet.
been to 22. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, cool. All right, now back to the Vanguard. That's all the auto abilities. So 27 one drive or 34 one drive, and I have an end of battle effect on
Not
Serne.
again.
Yeah, again. Yeah.
You know what? I'll tempt fate. If you get a crit, I don't die. Go for it. Check one.
All right, check. I do
That's
get a
fine.
crit. Crit to Vanguard and powered to Dorian.
Alright, check one. I do
You
heal.
do heal. That is an
Plus
important
10.
heal.
That's very good.
Yeah.
Alright. Do my full block.
Nice.
Wow. Check two.
Okay. End of battle for Serne. Yeah.
Yeah.
Discard from the soul. So let me just get rid of these.
Yeah.
I'll call Zelma. So
That's
plus
plus
3.
3.
Yep.
Is it just one?
For now, but I'm gonna do Zelma skill.
Okay, so
Yeah.
plus 3, I have these.
Yep. And then this Zelma skill put into Soul.
Plus 6.
Actually, I'm not gonna put the Zelma in this one. I'm just gonna put the
Okay, not in the soul.
Bullet in the Soul, and then call the Bullet back.
Okay.
Or yeah, yeah.
Alright. Yeah, so plus 6 in total.
Yes. All right. If I had Barking Dragon, I could get even more. But you're at 22, unfortunately.
Yes. Luckily, these two attacks do not hit now.
That is right. Let's see here. Oh, not even Barking Dragon. If I had the Stride bonus, that would have been insane. No. The Stride bonus doesn't work. I don't think. Cause,
I'm from the North Pole. That's why my rhymes are so cold.
yeah, no, it would never work. Never mind. All right. Good on getting the power.
Yes, my skill-based defensive trigger check.
Yeah. Probably should have done these columns first. So I could have reset them.
Yeah.
Let me see. Okay. This is 22, 32.
20
I
plus
did that
12,
right?
32. Yep, it's
Okay.
32 to
So you
22.
need 15.
I will block 15.
Nice. Can you guard it? How many cards do you have in your hand remaining?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
I think I can take that turn. I can get 3 damage. Right. End of turn again. A lot of things here. So
Yes.
let's do them slowly. This goes back. All this goes away.
All that just to not attack them.
I know, right? I know, right? I mean, you gotta heal, so I have to adjust a little bit. Okay, so first I'll do Lilith.
Okay.
At a grade 3. So obviously gonna be Dorian. And then second I'll do Dorian.
Yep, so
So
that
this
is
is 1, 2,
6.
3.
That'll be 3 cards.
Yep. 3 cards and I get a grade 3.
Yes. That's a plus 4 to hand. Wow.
Yeah, it's insane. 1, 2, 3, and grade 3 to hand. I will get this. Okay.
Check how many cards you got. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yeah, but I can get like infinite recursion.
Yeah, as long as you have Dixies.
Yeah.
Let me check this out real quick.
Yeah. No triggers in there.
I know you got a Dixie off of the check. Yeah, okay.
Also got a heal trigger, don't forget.
Yes. Alrighty. Draw for turn.
Yep.
How many cards in hand? You got like 15?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Oh, we got about the same. Okay, that's
Yeah.
not as bad as I thought.
Well, okay, truthfully
but that's still
though,
a lot.
truthfully though, it wouldn't have been the case without Dorian
Yeah,
anyway.
it's more like 8 because I know 2 are grade 3s. I know at least 2 are 20k, 15k, so okay. Alright, Carol to start.
Yeah.
Excel draw.
Excel mirror be like.
Yeah, we don't have enough space.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Man, this matchup's actually really.
It's,
I don't know what the word is, but interesting. What are you gonna say?
I was gonna say it's pretty resource intensive.
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, it is like 2 Excel clans, but actually, I think the matchup's not that bad for Silver Thorn overall. I mean, like it definitely like is a better deck, but
Right.
like at least when I've played it, I feel like it hasn't been like I've been like, oh, I'm just like trouncing you. It's like
Right,
no, it
yeah.
feels pretty like fair overall.
Yeah.
I'll put this. I forgot. I don't show you those. Oops. I'll put a Leslie in the soul. That's good for me. Let's see. Don't have saw 3 crit in total and drop in damage. I know you have at least one in hand for sure. There's at least 3 crits in deck at the very minimum. Okay.
As long as I have one card in deck and one
Dixie.
or no, I need more than one. Probably need two Dixies. Then I can infinite recursion basically. But I do need to think about probably shouldn't stride next turn, but who else?
I will stride.
Yeah.
Push this for cost. We are not going to zero. I don't think I can kill you.
I agree.
I'll go on the Dark Lord.
Nice. Coming from 2 damage with dust. Whoa.
If I hit insane triggers, it could be, but I'll call
True,
this.
I've not seen your over trigger, so that's a little frightening.
And I will also call.
Well, you have not seen mine either, so let me be quiet.
Enter Bootle phase.
Yeah.
I'll swing with this first. This is 13.
I was right, Spear after.
He's a cheetah. No.
No, I was looking at myself.
Yeah, you're good. You're good.
Yeah. I only need one grade 3 in my hand anyway, so I'm just gonna. Or Dorian's kind of nice, but probably not useful anymore because I don't want to draw.
That's fair.
All right, I'll discard the 5.
Yep. I'll swing with Vanguard. This is 27. 3 check.
All right, sounds good. And I gotta shuffle well next game. I have 4 Lillians in my deck.
Yeah. Time for the pile shuffle, Godfrey.
Yeah, true. I know. I think I will need it because.
Yeah, I think this deck especially.
Yeah. So 27.
Yes.
Well, what do you need to kill me? You need 4 crits, which would be impossible.
One,
No. You need triple crit to kill me right here. But you get 3 loops. That's the problem.
There is
Okay, I'm
2
perfect.
crit.
It's okay. I'll perfect.
Well, I just double check to make sure. Yeah, there's 2 crit in my drop soul and damage all combined.
Okay, discarding this.
Yes. Okay.
Yep.
Check 1.
No, I'm glad.
Over trigger.
Yeah.
At this point, it's where you'd be like, I'm no Okami. I did denial Griffin.
I mean, I can't retire the 100 mil.
Plus 10k crit to move.
I mean, I have my over trigger still myself. Be
you
careful.
Do. Check 2. Check 3.
Oh my goodness, really? Oh wait, would I have been dead? No. I wouldn't have been dead if I took it, but it would have been bad.
You would have taken 3 damage. So
yeah, it would have been
died,
bad.
Yeah.
It would have been bad still.
I'll put. Yeah, sure. Power here, crit here.
It can matter.
Yeah, I guess if you do check over trigger, it matters.
Yeah.
So I'll put crit here. Yeah, so end of that. Dark Lord, Ari. Yes, he gets -1 drive. I'll say Hari doesn't have anything on him.
You should be over trigger, I thought, right?
Oh, I put the over trigger on Leslie.
Your Vanguard is 10.
Oh, I think 10k crit. I get you.
Because you checked on drive check.
Right. I see. That's what that was for. I was like, what is he doing? Okay, I'll swing with this. This is 20. One out of 6.
I'm liking my chances, to be honest. But oh man, if I soul charge it off of freaking what's it called, Wandering Dragon, then I'd be so mad. Well, looks like I'm taking it.
Oh, no, don't game me. All right, let's go.
Okay.
5.
I mean, I don't know where my over trigger is. That's the problem.
It's in those 5 cards. We know for sure. But yeah. Unless you're baiting me, but you could be. But I'm gonna trust that because that's probably your only out.
Yeah.
This is 37, 2 crit, 1 drive, activates effect.
Yeah.
Counterblast 1. Persona flip another Hari.
I'm guessing you're putting these.
Yes, these two into soul. And then thinking what to call out. I might call this back out, but I'll put the soul for now.
Yeah.
Call out the Leslie.
All right.
Doesn't get any power though, unfortunately. I don't want to call that out. Well, I like the Abigail again.
It's not a bad one.
I like this as an intercept next turn at least.
What's gonna be your third?
I'll do this just for a slight optimization for damage. Call out Ginny. Ginny's effect back into soul. Call out the other Alice. Get that +5. Yeah, so 37, 2 crit, 1 drive.
17.
And with the trigger I just saw, you saw 3 crit in total so far.
So mad. Like, it would have been better to soul charge that than like an over trigger, but
Yeah,
I'm just trying to think of when I should
know.
Wandering Dragon, because I really want a Wandering Dragon here because it's good to Wandering Dragon here, but if I soul charge this over trigger, I'm dead.
But then if you get the over trigger.
Yeah, but if I
That's the
take this, then I
gamble.
take 2 damage, and then I don't think I can
Yes.
guard
And
3
there's
of them.
no guarantee. I might get a crit as well. You don't know for sure.
Yeah, alright. Well, I'll make it no pass
Yes.
40, yeah.
This is over. No. 40. Yes, that's definitely no pass.
Yeah.
Check. Nothing. Alrighty. Swing with this Alice. This is 22 to your 17, so you need 10 to block.
1 damage card.
1 damage.
Let's take it. Over trigger. Over trigger!
No,
Okay.
No.
Toss in is like,
Alright, don't have to apply it, because, also, actually, no.
No, yeah, it will matter, it will matter. Okay, let me just stack these. The over trigger tokens underneath the crit.
Oh, I see.
That's the over trigger.
Here you go.
Okay, well, you remember it's a
it.
crit.
Yeah, I got it.
Okay.
Draw a card. Alright, yeah. So swing with this. This is not his. Swing with this. This is why, like, I'm not gonna count the million.
Yeah, yeah.
So you're at 17. This right now is 12 plus 17. This is 29 to your 17 with 2 crits. So you need 15 to block.
Do not take any damage.
Yeah, if you take your two.
Oh, no, actually, no. This is the only
only
card.
2 crit
Yeah,
one.
yeah, my bad.
Wait,
Actually,
you
I can't
cannot
take this attack.
One.
Yeah,
You have to block this one.
That's right. So, I need 15 to guard.
Yes. 29 to make sure. Yeah, 29 to your 17.
So you get 3 more attacks than that.
Yes.
Wait, does it have power from the crit, or where'd you put the power from the?
I put the power from the trigger on the Leslie. Yeah, you always put power on Leslie because she stays on field while Alice does not.
15 to guard, right?
15, yeah. This is, make sure, yeah, 29 to 17. And then the next attacks, the next 2 will be 34 to 17. So you need 20s to block. Let's see.
Can't rewrite then, because Excel actually is going to make the deck out. Oh goodness, this is tough. For real. Oh, I should have. Oh no, never mind. Okay, I was trying to remember if I perfect guarded earlier this turn. I think I did, but I discarded the grade 3 for that.
Yeah, you perfect guarded on the Dark Lord Princess.
Yeah, which was the right move anyway.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to remember what I discarded. I think I discarded grade 3. Still, I didn't discard something else. So I will perfect guard, discarding Dorian.
Okay. Blast 1.
Yeah.
I want to get rid of these because he's not going to attack anymore.
Yeah.
And then I will show that I do indeed have a Genian Soul.
Yeah.
I will counter blast this Carol. Still blast, thank you. And then this restands. This will get +5. I'll call it Ginny and all that. +5.
So how much of the column without overtrigger?
This is going to be 34. 17, 17, 34.
20.
20, yes.
Okay, so I can take 2 damage and you have 2 more attacks after this one. Is that correct?
This will be 1 more attack. It'll be this attack, 1 more counterblast, 1 more attack.
Oh, true.
You can take 1.
Oh, I can just take both.
You can't take both because then you'll deck out.
Oh, true.
Yeah, so you can only take 1.
Alright, damage.
Yep. And then again, and then I'll Soul Blast out this Leslie.
Yeah.
And then swing again for 34 to your 17, so you need 20 to block. 20, yeah. And you can't take it because then you'll deck out.
Correct. Oh shoot, no, I do not have enough shield to restrict. No, I can guard it, but I don't think I can attack my Vanguard after that. No, I mean I can kill you next turn,
okay, gotcha.
But I can't attack with my Vanguard. I mean, think about it. If I gave you more damage, then I would definitely be dead.
Yes.
Yeah. So. Yeah. It's still bad. I'll discard. Sadly, I have to get rid of these.
No, okay.
Yeah. So I just can't attack my Vanguard next turn.
Yeah. So end of turn, all these billion dice and markers go away.
Yeah.
This is the first time I had to use this.
Right. Yep.
Oh yeah, awesome box topper. All right. Hari goes away. I will resolve Abigail's skill first.
Sure.
Retire, countercharge, add a Grade 3 back to hand, add a Carol back to hand, and then resolve the rest of Hari. So, oh, these go back into Soul, dang. Dang it, I don't have intercepts. Yeah, these go back into Soul. And then pass to you.
Oh shoot, I have a master plan. If I can
pull it off.
Yes, I need to think a little harder though, because
I don't. Yeah, if you have any strides that can have like put stuff back into the deck, that'd be very helpful.
Very helpful is an understatement. I think can win me the game, but I still wouldn't have. Oh, you know what? Doesn't matter because let me see.
10 cards left in my deck.
I think I have exactly enough cards in my deck to still kill you. I hope. Yeah. Let's try. Might as well try. Alright, I gotta see if I can fill my field with 1 card in hand. Stand and draw. Oh, that's good.
No,
okay, no, I yeah, I did. You did.
Okay.
Okay, I think it's over, but let's see. So I am gonna strike.
Alright.
This is where Fairfield is actually good. Alright, main phase. Call from hand. I'm gonna use Fairfield. Oh shoot. No, never mind. Okay. Call Dixie. Use Dixie's skill. And call from Soul Selvia. Okay, shuffle. And then you can just tell me 1 or 2 on top. 1 or 2.
I'll put this on top.
Okay.
I know the other one's a crit.
Right.
Well, I think both are crit, but it doesn't really matter.
You'll see. We'll see. All right. Selvia.
Yep.
So this was called from Soul. It should be +3. The one right line, and the other's gonna be Selvia. I actually might not even need it to stride just because of what I top decked, to be honest.
Sadness for me.
But it's fine. I mean, I can get more clear this way. All right, I called Zelma. So I'm gonna put this in the Soul color back, and then I will. Use Selvia again. I don't know why I blanked there. Alright. Matter Blast. Call 2 more. One's gonna be surname. Here is going to be. Oh shoot, no, I can't do surname.
+6,
Let me do one upright line and the other
Not again.
Zelma. Yeah, again. And I will not. Oh no, I will use Zelma skill. Might as well. I will put Zelma in the soul and call surname.
I need to get paid more for this. It's like I'm working a 9 to 5 doing all these dice.
All right, I'm gonna use Burnaval. This is incredible that this actually came up. So Counterblast, and then I choose a card from my drop zone and soul and return them to my deck.
That's the drop zone.
What card just literally doesn't matter here, I guess. This. Yeah.
Nice. You can actually do your drive check now.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. All right, shuffle. All right, and then choose a card from my soul, call it to reverse circle. Until the end of turn, it gets plus 10k and a crit. And active reverse circle until end of turn, this unit gets plus 5k and cannot be chosen by card effects. And then at the end of the turn,
Yeah, you have to soul blast too for that, but
yeah, yeah, yeah. I was saying it gets that following ability, and then at the end of the turn, I put it back in the soul. So what will I call? Because I do need to countercharge. If I, oh no, I don't need to countercharge. That's surname. Yeah, yeah.
+3. +3. +3.
I don't even have a grade 2 or greater remaining in my soul. So let me just call Zelma for fun. Maybe. Potentially. I'll call Zelma.
Okay.
Give her plus 10 and a crit.
I already get the +3s for that one.
Thanks. And then it gets that ability until end of turn. And then I'll do Zelma's skill. Put this in the soul and call where did you go?
Alright, +3's given.
Thanks. Alright, then I'll use the ability of this Soul Blast 2. Give it plus 5. Okay, how many plus 5s do I need? So it is a magic number 17. Well, how many plus 5s do I need to scare you? How many cards do you have in your hand?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I have a decent buffer,
Okay.
hopefully.
1.
Can I read Fearful after that?
Sure.
Just to make sure.
Yeah, you can go for it. It is not once per turn.
I see. I just act. Okay, yeah,
Yeah.
you're good.
So I'll do the 1.
Okay.
I'm gonna do it twice at least. So
Okay.
okay, I don't even do that.
You're just
1.
thinking what to do. Yeah.
Yeah. 2.
Yep.
To be honest, I have to win this turn anyway, so I don't think it matters. 3. And I'll stop there. Move it up. Okay. Time to duel.
Battle time.
Battle time indeed. Let me count my powers. 12 5, 17,
26.
26. Ouch.
Yes.
But I can get it back to the magic number eventually.
Yeah, you're gonna hit triggers anyway for sure.
Yeah, so 26 plus 9 is 35. So 26, 35.
That's 21, 35, yeah.
And
That's
that one should be
24,
38.
38.
Okay. This is 16 to Vanguard.
I'll take that one.
Sure.
I only think.
The 1 damage.
I'll take that one. Check.
Yep. That's a good one.
So
No heal.
no heal, but plus 10.
Definitely a good one though. All right. 32 and 2 crit.
32 and 2 crit.
Yeah.
I'm at 22, 15. So that blocks it, right? 37?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh gosh.
Yeah. I mean, you know I'm getting crits, so
Yeah.
well, anyway. And I'm gonna get multi-attacks too. Uh, 34 to vanguard.
All right. How are you getting the multi attacks? Is it end of battle? Cerny skill? What does she do
Surname.
again? She calls
She
out
go.
two.
I discard a card. She goes into soul, and I call a card from soul to graveyard circle.
So it's
But I'm gonna be
one.
calling Zelma, and Zelma's gonna reset a column basically,
Okay, so
meaning these are gonna get power
there's gonna be one, two, three, four, five more attacks.
potentially. Could be more, but it would be hard to do more.
All right, I'll perfect guard this one.
Triple drive, first, second. Yeah, so all effects. Wait, that's at 26 right now, right?
Yes.
26, 35, 38.
Yes. Let me make sure for that one. Yeah,
All
it's
effects.
26.
All effects.
All right, and then okay.
Third. Oh my. Are
I
you
got
serious?
so lucky. I didn't get double crit. I thought it was all crits.
No, no, there are two.
There's
But
two.
oh, it's actually so bad. All right. Well, end of battle. Okay, that
Okay.
goes away.
Yes.
End of battle. Discard. Goes into soul. Call.
Plus threes.
I'll use Zama's skill. Put this in the soul.
Moves a plus three. And then from Zelma, this will become a plus six. This will become another plus three. This will become a plus six.
Yeah, it's sad because literally this is the only strat I could have done to
Yeah,
kill
threatening.
you. Yeah. All
Proving his weight in $30.
right. Well. Well, I'm not feeling too confident anymore. This is, well, it should have gone plus 6, correct?
Yeah, I gave it plus
So it should be
six. It was
32
this
now.
and then six. Yeah, so
So
let's
it's
see.
32
18,
to crit.
27, 18, 27, 32. This is 37 because you had the plus five too.
Oh, I forgot about the plus 5. Yeah, yeah.
37 to
37 to
22.
crit. Yeah.
Ah, the magic number.
Yeah,
This will not hit.
correct.
12.
Yeah.
This is how much?
24, 27, 32, 41.
41, 37. This is 30, 35, 44.
Yeah,
So 37, 41, 44.
correct.
Oh, I have to block that one for sure.
Indeed, you do.
All right, PG.
All right.
That one.
Yeah,
I'll use the rock.
indeed.
So that attack.
Literally just need one more crit. Um, as we explained, 41.
41. That's 44.
Yeah.
Um, Field Guardian.
Yeah.
2310.
Yes. So 30, 52. I
That
believe you're at.
blocks. Yeah.
All right. That means I lose.
Probably.
What probably? I have one more card in my deck.
Oh, you're right. I just passed her an
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
All right, good game,
Yeah,
Godfrey.
good game indeed.
What I got in the damage check? Nothing. I only had three triggers left, so that plus 10 helped a lot. I will show you what I had in hand though. So I had the two PGs you saw.
Yeah.
I had another Heal Guardian, and then these were 15, 15, 15, 10. So even if you got the +5, I think I would have lived, but I would have been down to like just my Carol in hand.
Uh,
Because
even if if you are you saying even if you didn't get +10 or even if I didn't get +5?
well, +5, it wouldn't have mattered. +10, it would have mattered because that would have hit again. Because
No, no, okay. Oh, I thought you were saying like even
the
if I
+10
didn't get
definitely
the
mattered.
yeah, okay.
Yeah, but
I was saying
even if you got the +5 crit, after the +10, it didn't matter.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, that was like an hour long game.
Indeed. I mean that was what game two.
That was game two
Yeah.
of the best of three.
Indeed.
What a terrifying game. I was
Yeah.
like, please don't check the over trigger. And he's like, oh, maybe I might soul charge. I'll be really sad. And he didn't. And then
Yeah.
he got. I was like,
Oh
no.
yeah, that was the next point. So if I had
Yeah.
soul charged it, that would have been horrible.
His intuition too powerful.
That would have been horrible. All right. Well, I think this is close to the best that Silver Thorn can do anyway. So
It's still scary. It's just, thank God no guard restrict. If it did, this. Okay, it'd be at least tier 2 if it had guard restrict.
oh, definitely, 100%.
Mort Knight Battle Pass. When are they gonna reveal the Pale Moon Stride?
Next week.
So long.
Yeah.
Well, what day next week? Is it like end of next
Oh, we
week?
don't know exactly what day. It's just that it won't. The new reveals won't come till next week. They don't reveal on weekends.
Okay. I'm hoping the new Pale Moon's cracked because I'll be like, maybe I don't need Fairfield. Even though he's still good, it's just, I don't want to spend 15 bajillion dollars on him.
Yeah, yeah. Fair. I mean, there's not even any like he's not a real finisher. It's just
It's like just good.
yeah, yeah,
I
and
think in this deck you can definitely run with him because you could give the +10 crit on a Leslie on an XL circuit.
right, and it can
And
be chosen by card effects, so it's really
exactly,
good.
and then
Yeah,
you just have Alice go pew pew pew.
yeah. I mean, yeah, I think
Like you
with
got
Leslie it's
two
broken
crit, two
definitely.
crit, two crit, two crit. It's
Hmm.
like, haha, and you have to deal with the whole like 34 column or well, a 24 column,
Right.
potentially 34 if you get triggers. And they go pew 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 pew.
Yeah, chosen by card effects was the reason it was being run in GR in the first place, not for the return stuff or even the crit.
Yeah.
The Janelle Griffin was just all over the place. In fact, if your deck could not do something about Janelle Griffin
Your
when
deck would
wild
die.
multi-attacks, yeah, yeah, exactly. If you have multi-attacks but you didn't have a Janelle Griffin countermeasure, it was brutal. Because Kagero um, was around for a long time in GR. But at the same time, like Kagero as a deck itself wasn't like amazing. It was just
Mm-hmm.
Denial Griffin that made it, you know, competitive. Yeah,
It's really
not bad.
good on you can have your grade 2 turn where you go freaking and then she's technically a +2 if you do Ginny because you do
Right.
her Ginny. Ginny
Yep.
gets Alice, and then you also get Nightmare Doll Brenda, so you get 2 cards out for 1.
Right.
And then if you just do Nightmare Doll Brenda off into Chelsea,
Hmm.
Chelsea attacks, goes into Soul, frees up the spot you need for Nightmare Doll Master Brenda. Like, oh, this card's actually good. I'm liking the card a lot more than Lean at least, that's for sure.
Counterblast are expensive.
Yeah, plus 10k draw? No, thank you.
Game dose. Or no, match dose.
Yes. I'm thinking if I want to play Regalia or not.
Oh yeah,
Nah, it's fine. I'll keep playing this.
for sure.
Alright.
All volatile.
Yeah, let's roll high or low.
Yeah, let's do low.
Alrighty, now this is when I get the high rolls now.
Yes.
It always flips on me.
The games of the mind.
Alright, 6, that's fine. That's not too bad. Oh
4.
shit, I
Dang.
lose again.
Well, I go first, but let's see if I'm in a situation where I don't get Velma until later. Oh wait, oh I put Lala. It's too late. We already rolled the die. I think you have to decide before
Oh,
the die
okay.
roll. Yeah.
What's the habit?
Yeah.
I'll put back 4.
I mean, I did use a lot both games though, so I guess it wasn't too bad anyway.
And if you want, I'm fine if you want to switch
Fine.
it out.
That's fine.
Okay.
Yeah, that's fine. I end up like now that I think about it, like searching for a meal off of Lillian is probably better as an indirect method of like soul charting for the rest of the game rather than going straight to like Dorian or Zoe or something. Yeah. But that's something to continue to test.
Ready for my Catherine Dorian build?
Oh, like 3.
Yeah. That's what I'm gonna do now. Instead of running 4 Carol, I'm gonna be the madman who runs 4 Catherine
Oh man.
and Dorian, and I'm just gonna use it to get card advantage. It's not even gonna be good. I want to use Alice Leslie as my attacker still. I'll be like, haha, look, I just drew 3 cards. Isn't that so
Man.
good?
Yeah.
And then they'll kill me. I'm like, damn it. I had no pressure, but at least I was like, I have so many cards.
Yes.
Hello, Quickshield, my old friend. I've come to talk with you again.
Draw. Your turn.
Draw for turn. Ride the rock. Quickshield. Draw. You're at 8k.
I am indeed at
Sure.
8K.
Swing for 7.
Go for it.
Critical trigger.
Well, you
Let's
actually
go.
got one.
Alright, yeah, all effects.
First check. Second
Goes
check.
for one of, yay, no beast yet. Alright, pass to you.
Total. I did not shuffle low enough.
Oh no. I gotta memorize it. Zelma, 2 heal triggers, and guard. Okay.
Tough. All of these are good, strictly speaking.
Here's my new method of knowing what you have. Your 10, I have my 5k, 10k. Oh, so you got 2 10ks. You got a PG that'll be above all because it's a superior. You have 2 20ks. I don't know if this is allowed, but I'd be like, this is some random dice. Because did hear over, but they're like, no writing down information between games.
Oh, what the?
Because like I was gonna bring out the notebook, but they heard that. I said, oh, I won't bring it out then. During Springfest, yeah. But I get it. It would have taken forever. I'd be like, all right, what do you drive check? Okay. Yeah, there's not really anything great. Like you have to keep the grade 3 for sure, and probably at least one stone.
I do not actually have to keep the grade 3.
Oh, I forgot. Yeah, you can bounce stuff. Yeah, never mind.
Yeah,
You're right.
but if I don't keep the grade 3, then I have to change what I go for from. Oh, you know what? No, this is fine. I will get rid of these 2. Right. Crevasse. Give me give me an meal. Risk. I'm taking a huge risk, but I think it'll pay off. I have a couple chances to get what I want in the soul. And I do countercharge from honor.
Yeah.
In face. Call Selma. Still. Call Emil. Emil.
The rock will be right there. Do 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 do.
Alright, call the other Zelma.
Yes.
Bring that back to the Lutz. Alright. This is 9.
Take it.
Check. Gonna do heal. Power to what?
Alright, damage.
15. Yeah. End of turn. Nothing to counter charge. Alright, go for it.
Draw for turn. Ride. Swing for 9.
Yes. Damage check.
Go for it.
Draw. Ride. Oh my goodness. 12 to vanguard.
Alright, rock. TG.
Okay, over to you.
Draw for turn. Ride. The Carol. XL draw. Check top 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, let's go. Put a Carol on the soul.
Yeah.
Pitch Chelsea. First ride. That will be it. Swing for 27.
Start with the 2 guard.
Yep.
4 guards 3. Pretty good.
So 27, 27.
Do another one.
They have 4 cards in hand.
Should have 5.
5, okay.
From the soul.
That's good for later, maybe.
Yeah, for later maybe. Exactly.
42, this is 2 to pass. This is 52, this is 3 to pass.
Yes.
Okay. Check 1.
You're
Check 2. Check 3. All effects. Yeah. Swing for 27. Effect. Flip Mahari. Put this cool Alice into soul. XL draw. Sure, I'll call it this Alice. He gets plus 15. Alright, this is 27, 1 drive.
Yeah, check it.
Do not heal, but I will put the power over here.
So draw 3.
Got it, okay.
Draw.
Swing for 25, 30 to 22.
20,
10, yeah.
How much is that?
This is big number. No, 32, 32.
32.
Yeah. Are you gonna guard it? Yeah. Bermuda Highlander players hate math. Alright, yeah, that blocks that one. This is 32. That's awesome. Okay. But I saw I was supposed to do another one off the PG. That'd be insane. All right, top three.
That completes my soul.
No.
So that should be enough. That's 20.
Yes, that is. Oh wait. Oh yeah, because you get +5. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, that's good. Let me think if I want to counterblast, soul blast into wombo combo. I shall not. So end of turn. These go away. Alice goes back into soul. Alrighty, go for it.
Doesn't look like I'm starting.
Oh no.
Let's see. I'm trying to think if it's worth discarding what I have.
You have what, 5 cards in hand?
Oh, never mind. I actually can stride. I have 4. Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's rough.
I actually can stride safely. Exactly. I know, right?
Why would you do this to me? This is impossible.
Definitely is. Oh, I don't have a heart with bluetea.
Oh.
I don't know where that would matter, but most of these cards say silver thorn. So the worst part is when they restrict you to archetypes, and then those archetypes are bad.
Me trying to figure out if any workarounds work, and they all say Silverthorn, and I say something
Yeah.
else, like no. Like there's like a decent promo, but it's also only Japanese only. That wasn't Tosca, and then the only other card I thought was like okay was like Nitro Juggler. He's like I think it's one placed on rear guard from hand or so. I forget the exact, but it's like you check top two, put one this one, put one on bottom. I was like, that's okay, but it's not that good.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, I'm going to be doing something a little interesting. It involves not striding, so I'll go straight to main.
Okay. Counter blaster.
Oh, I don't have Luki reverse, so.
Oh, I forgot. Yeah, because it's in the damage.
I guess I'm gonna get something else. Yeah.
Check this again quick. No. Get out. Get out. Oh no. Oh, yeah. I also didn't have a grade 2 until I drew the Ginny.
Let's go.
So I was like, I'm prepared to G assist as well. But yeah.
Call.
Yeah.
Skill. Two more.
Wait a minute. Yeah.
Skill of Zoma. Call. Counterblast. Call. Two more.
This is so sad.
Sure is.
And we get an F in the chat.
Alright. Zoma skill. Put the Zoma missile. Call. Another one. Should be another +3. Oh, actually, I don't even know if you counted everything.
I counted the 2 of these to give +6. And then there's another +3?
Should be.
So you had call this,
Yep.
call this,
Yep.
+3. You called this back out,
Yep.
+3, that's 6. Called out 2, +6.
And then I did
called
Zoma,
again. Yeah.
put it in the soul,
Yeah,
call
you're
two
good.
more.
+3.
Yeah. And then I did the Zoma column line. Alright.
Oh, you did 2 more calls?
So the column right here was like this. Because I called Cerne
I see.
and a Zoma, and then I put this Zoma in the soul. There should be an extra +3.
Okay, so then this would be, is this good? Or just a +6?
Should be another.
+6.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's it. Alright. Entering battle.
Okie dokie. shield to block that.
19.
Is there any triggers in your damage zone? I don't think there was. Oh no, it was the draw one. That's it. Take this real quick.
Yes.
I know there's 3 heal in here. So all your crits are still in the deck. So then this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's 9. You have the draw PG I saw earlier. You soul charged 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Ah, math. 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. You have 24 cards left in deck. 7 of those are crits, most likely.
Actually 25 cards in there.
25. Okay, so you still have like that's a 20% chance of drawing 1 crit. Assuming you run 7 crit, you probably run, yeah, probably 4, 4, 1, 7. And this is 19.
Yo, what's up, Blazer Tooth?
I'll block 15. This is 27. This will be 1 to pass. Go for it.
You're comfortable with 1 to pass?
Yep.
Okay, here we go.
So these crits.
First check. Second check. I'll put power on vanguard.
Yep, so that goes through. Damage.
Yes. In the battle boost. Okay, do I actually want to do this though? I do have GB1, so what do you think about it? Yeah, I will. So discard. Oh. So that should be plus.
Yeah,
It's gonna be
3.
plus 6 in total.
Yep.
Alright. 19. Let me show they have 4 names. 1, 2, 3, 4.
I'll take that one.
Yes. How many cards do you have remaining?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
16. You have 5.
Alright, and how many cards do you have in your hand?
I have 4, but it's going to be a lot more at the end of this turn.
Is Thorn resolve in Vanguard too?
Yeah, Vanguard and Rearguard Circle.
So you're gonna get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You'll draw 3 cards. Okay, so you'll be at 7.
I'll draw more than 3 cards. We'll draw 3 cards from my deck, but then I'll have more cards than that in my hand at the end.
I need 5 to block, you said?
5 to guard.
5.
Ooh, big number. I won't bother.
Okay.
It's always good to threaten it though.
Yes.
End of turn. I have 2 auto abilities on standby. Yeah. I will do what first?
Okay.
And I don't think I have any grade 3s here. Nope. Okay. Usually 4, I draw 2. I don't have any other grade 3s still.
Okay. Draw 2. Gotcha. And I know you have a perfect guard. Okay. You have 7 cards in hand or 6 cards now?
7 or 6.
Okay.
6.
Draw for turn?
Yeah.
Stand. Alright. Ride Alice. Excel draw. Use Alice's effect to call it a workaroid if I so choose. He gets +5. Sure, I'll call this Alice. Actually, no, I'll call it over here. +5. Pitch this. Ooh, what if I want to be greedy and try to kill you with dust? Yeah, but if you check that, it's like, oh. Okay.
Yeah.
Let's see. I'm just gonna count your deck real quick.
Overtrigger is not even
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 1 out of 16th chance. So it's a little higher than 5%. And then you'll take a damage from Zeroth, and then you can take one more if you want. So that's 1/16 down to 1/15. Okay, yeah. And I know you have a lot of crits still, at least one heal left in deck, so. Alright, I will stride, but I will not go into dust, sadly for me. I will go into another Darkwood Princess. Uh, call this from hand. Call Nightmare Doll Master Brenda. Put it in the soul for cost, thinking of what to call out. I will pull out this cool Jenny. Jenny will go back in. I cannot call now because I don't have one. But I
You're
will
calling
get a
Brandon
call
out.
this out.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine. Alright, enter battle. Swing with Brenda for 14. Luckily, I did not get bone. I would have been really sad. Swing for 27. 3 check. Triple crit. Oh, I still have chips. Let's go. Oh, okay. Check 1. No heal.
No deal.
Power to here.
Yeah.
Check 2. That's
What
a
is
crit.
that? Oh, that is a crit.
That's
Yeah,
the
yeah,
proxy stride crit.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah, it's the draw one. Normally.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
remember
Flat. So, crit, power, this is 20. Third check. Power to Leslie. Draw. Alright, go for it. 2 damage. 30k on this, yeah. This is 30k. I'll just use a big block. Yeah, this is 30 on Leslie.
Oh no, I was asking. You don't have 30k on the block. Like 30k is not on there.
It isn't. It only goes 5, 10, 15, 20.
Well,
Because it's four-sided.
let's see. All right. First
It's
check.
very sad.
This is two damage, right?
Yeah, so
Okay.
the second, yeah, you only had one heal, so.
I did not have any
three.
heals.
Oh, did you have the other one in hand?
I did.
I see. Okay, you must have drew it because I didn't see you check it.
Never told me to check anything.
Yeah, okay, yeah, so you had it in hand earlier, drew it. Okay.
The next 4 cards were not triggers either.
Unfortunate. Nightmare Doll Master Brenda, let's go. Good card.
Yeah.
And I am interested in running that dancing princess of something. Because that card I think is cool. But that's another thing, is like it's a counterblast though. So I was like, it's a cool card, but is it good though? That's the question.
I've never seen counterblast be used for $9 other than Alice.
Yes,
Have fun.
or the rewrite.
Oh yeah, I forgot about the rewrite.
Yeah.
These were the other two that you didn't count. Let me take the number in my deck.
Oh, I forgot you removed two.
Yeah.
I see. Alright, speediest pile shuffle in the whole Wild West. I don't want to stack all my combo pieces. I had like 8 Alice's in hand or something like that.
Yeah, no, I understand.
I'm imagining the player who pile shuffles for every
Yeah.
skill.
I mean, actually, in Yu-Gi-Oh, I've seen people power shuffle and like I think get away with it because it's not
What?
it's not it's not actually as frowned upon as it is in Vanguard. Even though
Yeah,
even
because
though
like
they only really power shuffle between sets,
yeah, they
the
only do
judge
it
is
between
sitting right
matches
there.
and sets.
The judge is right there, and they're like, "Hurry up!"
Yeah.
Because like I actually saw today, someone was like slow playing. They were reading like Magician Souls
Oh.
like 3 times, like in the same game, and then they're also like, "Oh, can I check your graveyard?" And the thing is, in the YCS Charlotte, you're not allowed to touch your opponent's cards, so they have to fan it out for you. So they have to stop what they're doing in order to show you their graveyard. So he was like
Oh
kind
my
of being scummy,
god.
you know. Yeah, it's still sad because I mean they give him like 5 extra minutes, but I still think Yu-Gi-Oh matches going to time is like never it never feels good.
It
'Cause-
doesn't.
yeah, yeah, yeah. I mean, because
I mean,
again the game just goes so fast, right?
Yu-Gi-Oh playing in general doesn't feel.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
I mean, at least playing in a tournament, playing for fun is fine. It's just it still feels bad when you're playing like even like tier two stuff, and then like you're playing two tier decks, but you still have to be like my floodgate or my non-target pop or this prevents you from getting your combo off. And
Yeah.
like, oh my god. I'm
Yeah,
like, cause like obviously, yeah, there's still some elements of that. Like Naruto Kami is hard to play around, I'd say, for a decent amount of decks, but it's
Mhm.
like it's nowhere near as bad. And like especially because you can rush them early on before they get to like the grade three stride where like those get really like pop off, crazy. But the whole like bind four and then they draw off every four that's in your bind zone, the painful choice. You're like, oh, do I
Yeah.
want to bind this?
Yeah.
Because I don't want to give them that much power. But if I don't, if I bind too many, then it'll draw so many cards. I'm like,
Yeah, exactly. I will go first. I think
yes.
Narukami can be played slowly. Like you don't have to call that much until you're ready to pop off because they can't bind your
Mm-hmm.
stuff on your turn for the most part.
Put back three. I'll put back two.
Two as well.
All right, let me see this crazy two red Scott.
Yo,
Pretty decent.
kinda fogger. I should just start Emil though. I think I can always search. I mean, okay. Here's the problem I have with
Mm-hmm.
running Emil starting in one copy of the Lilith. If I've seen the damage, then I am like the deck becomes like 50% worse without Lilith if Lilith goes in the damage zone. Whereas if Emil goes in the damage zone, you don't really lose that much.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
I already each of them as one ups.
Yeah.
Okay, that makes sense.
But I think I like if I run Emil as a start, I should probably run two Lilith.
I see.
Not that I would use both, but if one goes into damage, then
No, yeah,
the
that
other's
was my
still in the deck.
exact reasoning with why I was thinking like, oh, I maybe could run two Ginny if I go to that dancing princess build because then like I want to make sure I can play around at least one.
Yeah.
Because like I mean like with Grand Blue it's not as bad. Go for it.
Okay, Trump.
Yeah, it's not as bad for Grand Blue because if they take the damage, it's like a one of.
Mm-hmm.
They can probably heal it and get it back, but it's still like yeah.
Mm-hmm. Over to you.
Draw for turn. Quick shield, draw, soul charge. My PG, no. That's all right. Maybe I can call it out later in the game. Swing for 8. All right.
Draw. Oh, damage check. Damage check.
Judge.
Okay, draw. Right.
Yeah.
I have another kind of good. Kind of good.
I've never seen this guy's effect actually come up. Oh, it was this. Okay, my bad.
It's always a reason.
Yeah.
Draw.
Talk to you.
Uh, 9,000.
I'll take it. Get that crit.
Heal pretty good. Wait, I will add the grade 3. Go for it.
Draw for 10. Ride. Put Alice in the Soulless cost. Check top 7.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Fortunate one. I'll get the one. Ah.
Yeah, I think I'll try Emil starter, two main deck Lilith, and ride with that. I feel like, I mean, yeah, like guaranteeing the grade 3 is really good,
Mm-hmm.
but if I can get uh, Lilith in the soul on turn 2, which is not like too hard, even without a counterblast, it's not too hard, then I can still do everything else in the same way.
Some spiciness.
Oh,
Oh, I should have done some other thing for the spiciness.
oh
That's
no.
fine.
Shoot, let me
for a class.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll wait.
Let's see. It looks like I'll have to take care of that. So after after this game, I gotta look into that.
If you want, we can stop now.
Okay, perfect.
Yeah.
Let me use the bathroom first, and then I'll take care of that.
What's up, stream? Back at it again with the YouTube video.
No, yeah, it's not super urgent. We're supposed to do it before the end of Sunday.
Okay, yeah.
Whatever you talk
I'll
about.
just wait then. Eat my chips.
But let me, I'll probably just check how long it would take, like, to get a gauge of how long it would take. And then, if it takes a bit, then I'll take care of it after you finish this match.
Okay.
Because, like, if it takes a while, then I'll still be here for a long time anyway, you know.
Yeah, that sounds good to me. Yeah, so I don't know if you guys heard, but if anyone is watching the stream, Godfried went to go take a break because he has to go work on some stuff since some of his classmates emailed him some stuff really late into some project or something. So for now, we're just chilling. Yeah. All right, let me see if anybody's been talking in the stream. And, yeah, I'll probably maybe I'll play Dahlia later today if anybody is interested in seeing that. Yow. It really do be like that. But yeah. I'm really, I don't know about you guys, but since Godfrey and I both play, or Blue Tea and I both play Pale Moon, we're both very excited for the new strides for Pale Moon. Really hoping that, okay, well, it'll probably be Darkwood Princess support, just because, that's like what Pale Moon really runs in their G zone. Kind of sucks that we have to keep running more of those kind of cards, but it's fine, I guess. More Magia support's all right. I'm really hoping we get a decent G Guardian. A counterblast one would be fine, but man, like Pale Moon's G Guardians are just not. They're not it, man. Like Gesture Dragon is like okay, and he's like probably your best one outside of Coolard, just because Coolard depends on the Pale Moon deck. Sometimes you Soul Blast too much to actually make him useful. Like especially this deck, sometimes you have to Soul Blast to get your Alice combo. So you don't have Coolard. It's like a pretty. It's definitely a decision you have to be careful of if you want to Soul Blast because you think you might be able to kill them that turn, or if you just want to hold on to it and see if you can survive next turn with the Coolard. But like those are the only two like okay G Guardians. Like you almost never go into Madra for Nightmare Dolls, and like Furnival's like okay. So I'm really hoping the new one's good because I definitely would like to replace some of the current G Guardians just because they don't really have that much impact. I feel outside of like get around guard restrict from like Luard and such. But we're gonna. Another clan I'm also. Oh yeah, I was really happy with the Genesis Stride and G Guardian. Oh my gosh, that is an insane new stride. I think I'm definitely interested in seeing if I can fit it into my lineup for the Dragonic deck. All right, and Godfried is back. There's no one there. I was just talking.
Oh, okay.
Just in case someone was.
Oh, for sure, for sure.
Okay, yow.
Yeah, I think that was earlier.
That was a lot earlier. Yeah.
Mhm.
All right. Is it for another one of those like engineering programming stuff?
Yeah, it's like it's a quarter long group project.
Oh, just like the other 2 quarters.
Yep.
How was your group?
Good.
That's
I
good.
mean, I know the people too, so it helps.
That always helps, yeah.
But okay. Oh, what the? This is from the assignment we just did. Okay,
Oh, the
kind of
section?
sus. Yeah, I'm gonna respond to him later. He's asking me for my code from assignment one, which was done
Oh.
individually, right? And like
Oh.
we each have to divvy up our roles for this assignment. So I don't know if I'm like allowed to give him my code from assignment one. You know what I mean? Even though we're working together on this assignment, like
Yeah, I
we
would
had to.
be careful about that
Yeah,
just because I
yeah,
don't want you to be like marked for cheating,
yeah, exactly.
especially because you're so close to graduating.
Yeah,
As I imagine, he's probably close or she.
yeah. He's graduating this quarter as well. Yeah.
Okay.
hmm I'll I'll handle it later. So I think so here's what happened, right? Like
Yeah.
for this project, we have to divvy up the roles, and we have to write them on like an assignment tracker, like what we each did. And I'm not sure if they consider it like a group assignment where we each do our own individual part and we're graded separately for the part we did, or if we just work on it together and whatever gets done is just what we're graded on together. The thing is, one person doesn't have to write any code. They're like the team leader. They're called the
So
team
it'd be the
leader.
scrum lord.
Yeah, basically, yeah.
Yeah.
And all they do is create the repository and make sure everyone's on top of what they're supposed to do. So I don't know if I'm supposed to give them my code.
I guess like you want to ask like, oh, what do you need the code for?
Right, yeah.
Because if he's like, oh, I'm like looking at this, I was like wondering like how you like approach this so we can like look at this.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
as long as it makes sense, I guess. But yeah.
yeah. Like first look though, I don't know if I'm allowed to. Like just based on what I just needed to give myself a refresher on what the first assignment was and what he was asking. And what he asked for was literally the first assignment, which I'm sure he did. So I'm not sure why he asked me for my code. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Right.
Maybe he hasn't done it and he's trying to like like
Yeah.
bug
Leech.
fix or something to
Yeah.
check. Yeah.
Well, I'll still take care of it later though.
Mhm.
All right.
Let me see.
Where are we?
So I put Nightmare Alice. I checked top seven.
Mm-hmm.
I added Abigail off of that,
Yep.
and then I was thinking about calling stuff or not, which I don't think I will do for now. So I will swing. Should I swing with nine? That is the question. I'll make it a little bit harder to see if you want to block. I'll swing 17. All effects. Draw. Yeah,
Okay. Well.
bruh.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Okay. Pass to you.
Stand and draw.
This is horseshit.
Yeah.
I should build a going second deck. There's
Whoa.
an early one in Vanguard, but I seem to always lose the die roll. I think I lost the die roll 4 out of 6 times at
Yeah.
Springfest. I went second. Just some people
Oh,
were like,
Spring Fest. Oh man.
yeah, but it was funny because people actually tried to play the grade 2 game with me. I was like, what are you doing?
Yeah.
And then I was
That's
like, under the
hilarious.
road, and they're like, I wrote down, and they're like, oh.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
And I was
Yeah. I was
like,
like, what are they doing? Yeah. There's no reason to do that. I don't know why
yeah.
people even do that, like against like other decks. Like I don't think there's a good reason to do it.
think grade two game is like it's very situational. I'd
Yeah,
say.
yeah, exactly. I mean, but seeing the
But
Lord
like,
players do it is kind of yikes.
yeah.
Uh,
Oh no, yeah, Lure makes no sense to me.
yeah, 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 yeah. Beyond my understanding. Okay, main phase. Uh, go, Irina. That's very good.
No.
Alright. Alright. To blast. Discard. Call. That. That. And that. So it should be +6 to that.
Yes. Shit, significant. Is there a deal guard? Is there a PG in the drop zone?
No. Oh, well, yes.
Okay,
Sorry.
yeah. I was
Yeah.
like, I remember you healed something. I think it was that. Okay.
Yeah. Sorry. Uh, I do have two, both these in standby. Okay, let's put this in the soul and call Lilith,
All right.
and then I'll use auto. Put those two in. Put those two in the soul. Counter charge. Call that. I'll use what's her name? Lucia Reverse from Soul.
Bind blue.
Right. Okay, that kind of helps. 2, 3, 4. Okay. Well, looks like I'll be getting another Excel at the end of my turn.
Nani?
Hopefully.
Impossible.
Oh no, I used 4 great cards. Ouch. Okay, whatever. I'll do it. Okay. 12.
I'll take it.
One drive first, second.
Damage.
1, 2, 3, 4. So that is 4 different names.
Yes, so that's swinging for 24.
Yeah. 9, 9,
23.
23. Yeah.
15k. I'll take that
24.
one.
Okay. End of turn. Okay. First I'll do bullets and uh, add that to hand. Then finishing Venus Lucia. Here. Finishing Venus Lucia when I use her skill. She was on Vanguard Circle. Because up to 4 in the soul I get an Excel. Okay, over to you.
Draw for turn. Arrow.
Mm-hmm.
Cell draw. Check top five. One, two, three, four, five. Put Ginny into the soul. I don't have one yet. I do not. Pride, fodder crit.
Mm-hmm.
Call, soul, call out Jenny. Jenny go back into soul. I'll do it anyway. Go back into soul, call out Alice. Nightmare Doll Brenda comes out. +5 to Nightmare Doll Alice. Alright, swing 27 to Vanguard. 3 checks. Ready. Check 1.
Mm-hmm.
Check 2.
Don't
Power and draw. What? Check 3. Swing for 15 to 12. I am so evil. Yep. 14 to 12. All right.
I did not
Oh,
realize my
okay.
situation.
35. I'll activate the skill. Put a Chelsea in the skill. Excel. Draw. And flip. Let me check the sequence of it so I know which one to do.
Flip and put in from hand to soul first.
Put card into soul, then flip, and then get Excel. Okay, just so I know for the future. Okay. Call out something. Sure. Another one.
Wait, the people that just stayed at grade 2, did they go second or first? They went first, I'm guessing.
Some of the ones that, okay, well, the lower player, he went first. He got grade stuck, so it makes sense
Okay,
why he didn't
yeah,
go
yeah.
from grade 2 to grade 3.
Yeah.
I was like, he's not going to grade 3. I was like, does he really want to compete for first for that much? Although I was like, he knew what my deck does. He was like, Nightmare Dolls.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
So I was like, okay, so he knows it doesn't matter if he rides up or down. But then the Naruto comic player round 2 that I lost to because of the matchup inexperience, because I binded too many things. I was like, oh, he draws off of this? I'm like, shit.
Yeah,
He like actually like I wrote down. He tried to stride. I was like, oh, you can't stride. I'm on grade 2. He's like, oh, oops.
Oh, yeah, there you go. Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, it was funny. I was like, what are they doing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I guess in NA there's not enough people that know Neverdoll, because definitely in Europe, like
Yeah.
everyone's been playing
It was like
Neverdoll.
freaking Europe or Asia. I forget which, but one of the regions had like 4 Doll players top. It was like the mirror to BRO 2020. Like,
Oh
and
man.
you know, like what NA had like 4 Grand Blue.
Yeah,
I think it was Europe that
Mhm.
had. It's either Europe or Asia, but they had 4 topping Doll players.
Makes sense. Yeah,
But yeah, this is a 35-1 check.
Take it.
Okay.
Great.
Nothing.
Yeah, let's check. That's a crit.
Great. Good for you. +10.
+10.
All right. I'll swing with this. This is 20 + 8, 28 to 22.
28. How much is this called right now?
That will be 34. So you'll need 15 to block this one.
I'll take
That one?
yeah.
Okay. Swing for 34.
Sure, take it.
Yeah. Counter blast 1.
Yeah.
Soul blast 1. Yes. Call out Jenny. This restance. This is put in the soul. Jenny back in the soul. Call back out Alice. This is going to swing again for 34.
Let's put a G guard.
Yep. I was waiting for it. I remember. Oh baby, go to bye bye. Oh baby, go to bye bye.
How much power? Sorry.
34. So you will be
15.
at, yeah. So just with the G Guardian and alone, you'll block. But of course, you want the effect. Yep.
This is impressive. After this,
Two
two
more
more attacks.
attacks. I'll check Soul to make sure I have enough for it. Yes, I will have definitely enough to do at least two more attacks. Yep, yep, so that blocks. Counter blast, do it again. Let me just soul blast something.
I'll save you time. This is enough for the rest.
Okay, let me counter blast again then. And then I am going to get rid of this and call it out. Then yeah, so then end of turn. Both retire. Countercharge twice. Return nothing to hand and pass to you.
Draw. You should be at 3 damage, right?
3 damage. Yeah, the third one is covered up right here.
Okay, draw.
Yes.
Stand by main.
Any response?
I'm
Can
going
call buff?
make a concession.
Yow.
It is over.
Yeah. Quick shield. This. I had a heal guardian, so I could have got the PG out of soul, which is why I kept it.
Mm-hmm.
And then I had another PG in hand in a crit, 15k here. So yeah.
I should have taken everything until I was at 5 damage, just in a row, because
Yeah.
I had a let me think, I had 8 cards in hand,
Yes.
and I was down to 0. It was like where I definitely shouldn't have been
Yeah.
with the number of attacks that you did.
Yeah. If you took it earlier, the +10 would have come out earlier.
Yeah.
And you definitely would have seen at least probably 2 or 3 cards in hand.
Yeah, which would have been enough for sure. I had
Yeah, to at least reduce my hand size, if not try to kill me. You would have had a lot of
it would have
CVs.
been death. Among the cards I guarded with 2 Salvias. Those are the only
Yeah,
two in
those
the
were
deck.
the, yeah. Oh, okay. Oh, I forgot. Yeah, you wanted to because I saw you get
I like
both
to
off the
drive.
drive trigger. I was like, okay, so he has two 5Ks in hand, and I was waiting to see both of them go. And I knew that early on, like the first drive check you did, you checked the heal. So I was like, okay, I know he has at least that for sure. And I know
Yeah.
he has one PG because he checked that. I didn't know he had the second one though. I forgot about that one.
That was my hand plus. Yeah, that was my hand.
Yeah.
That
Yeah.
was
Let's see. What did I remember?
results of the way.
I saw this. I saw one PG, and I saw the heal. Those are what I knew for sure. That was public info from the drive checks. Using my brain is too hard.
There's one.
Yeah. I think that was game 2, right?
Yes.
Okay. You want to play against Regalia?
Yeah, let me switch to
Yeah. What
let
do
me
you want
switch
to
to
play?
Angel Feather.
Okay.
Oh no, hold on. No, I haven't even done this matchup. Let me actually do
Oh,
this.
okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let me just. That's fine. I won't pile shuffle since I can always pile shuffle before
That
first
feeling
game.
when you can't find your stuff.
Lost to the ends of time.
Yeah.
All right.
I might need to pick up one more BP reverse before she goes up.
Oh yes.
Because I think she's overpriced, right? Like I was like, oh
Mhm.
yeah, she's overpriced, so like that's why I didn't like bother, right? And I was
Yes.
also lazy. But then she's kind of stayed at the same price. And eventually when the first print run ends,
It's
then
gonna
she'll go
become
up.
more expensive.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's see. Um. Oh, the one you have is the one I gave you, right?
Correct.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. I was like, oh, I didn't like this card, so I didn't order any, which I don't regret. But
Yeah.
um, come on, dude, like under $3 for a card that you can pull equally likely as every other card in the set.
Yeah. And you're actually very likely to pull one of every single card in the set
Yes,
for V Clan.
exactly.
So yeah, you need to order those 4 boxes for your playset.
Yeah. Yeah.
But yeah, V Clan 5, I definitely I'll have to wait. But if I see it, because like obviously those have all the clans I like they have Murakumo, they have Genesis, they have Pale Moon.
Yeah.
I am interested in seeing what they reveal for support for those because I might go, ooh, I might have to buy a few boxes.
Uh-huh.
Although probably I'll buy like one just because of the whole like I like opening the packs,
Yeah. You
and
know,
then
I
I'll
hope.
just buy the other ones in bulk.
Oh, definitely. Yeah. You know, I hope that they are not trying to introduce new decks again, because that's what the clan collections that were just released did, and those new decks
Yes. And not
had
good.
zero to no impact on a free premium. At least, I mean,
Yes.
at the time that was the case only because Hamiel, Luard,
Mhm.
Prism are too good. They were too good. But I hope they don't do new decks. I hope they give support to current decks or do good reprints because
I
the
agree.
fact that they are not reprinting VRs is actually terrible. Why would they not reprint VRs and then
Yes.
give support to those decks that use those VRs? Like for OTT Witch,
Mhm.
they gave support to Witch. Like it's a legit deck now in V Premium,
Yes.
but Coco is possible to find.
Mhm.
And like trust me, before that clan collection was released, she was like maybe $5 as a VR, which is pretty average for a VR that no one runs. But then right when
Everyone was like, I don't want to
yeah,
run.
exactly, yeah. So then she instantly became like $15, and now no one's selling her. She got bought out. The next seller that comes up is gonna do like $25 for no reason.
Kill this Godfrey.
Like the stickiness. I hold it like a DQ. Oh, I
Yeah.
actually can.
No,
Whoa.
yeah, literally you can. It's a brick.
Dang.
These sleeves look so nice. Oh, look.
Okay, that's kind of
That's
actually
kind of
scary.
bad.
Yeah, that's pretty scary. Do you?
Like one day these cards are just gonna not come together. I'll just be
Oh
like,
man.
you want to buy my
Yeah,
deck?
yeah,
And then some kid's like, why doesn't it come apart? I'm
yeah.
like, I don't know. You're not pulling hard enough.
Wow, that's actually crazy.
Yeah, I should have. I mean, I still like the design, but yeah, that's not the greatest sleeve design. And then, all right, time for everyone's favorite. My decks are
Oh,
two combo. I don't feel comfortable unless I pile shuffle all my combo decks.
yeah,
Because I remember, like, I wouldn't, like, before I started pile shuffling, I would do, like, my Regalia plays, and then I'd be like, oh, all my Norns are stacked. That's cool.
fair.
All my Yggdrasils are stacked. I'm like, no wonder I didn't see one the entire game.
Oh man. Ouch. Yeah.
But now that I have the power of 5 grade 1 searchers and Yggdrasil, I can play the game. I hope that Regalia player that you played against takes my Vanguarder Supreme advice.
Yeah, I hope so too.
'Cause I showed him a few things. I said, "Oh, as he was like, I probably need one Marta." I said, "Yeah, you really do." I explained like, "Oh, the second one isn't bad." I explained the whole like if you're low on resources, you can at least stride to get 5 drive checks. If you
Yeah,
have the soul. And it's like, oh, I was like, yeah, I was like, he's definitely newish to the game. It feels like, or not as
probably.
he doesn't play as much.
I don't think he's like new to the game, but he's definitely new with Regalias or something.
Yes, yeah, yeah. Maybe he probably played was like, oh, I'm going to this. I should probably play like, like a good deck.
Yeah, yeah.
But no bars.
No Vars. I did not see a single one.
Just
I want to give him
insane.
the benefit of the doubt and say that he had them, but did not see the reason to play them. I don't know.
Or
I
maybe,
there's no
or
reason.
maybe he got them too late, and he's like, "Oh, I want to deck out. If I use this, I won't."
Yeah, probably.
But I have no idea. I should have asked him, like, "Oh, do you run VAR?"
Right.
If he said no, I'd be like,
Yeah. No, there's one person that like I actually forgot to mention this in a video, but
"Yeah."
there's one person that like after it was after the Grand Blue game.
Hmm.
And, like the guy saw that I was running Karma Collect. He's like, "Oh, you don't run Ezreus?" And I'm like, "Actually, I think Karma Collector is more valuable because I find myself oftentimes wanting more counterblasts rather than wanting to recycle a PG that I might only do once or twice a game.
Yeah.
And even like I feel like it only resolves once for it to matter. And when you do it, you actually go -1 in ritual, so it
Hmm.
doesn't feel worth it." And he's like, "Huh?" he was like, no way, you actually meant that, right?" And I was like, okay. Also, I will admit, when I was looking into first building Luard, Ezra's is like $30 a piece, so I just got Karma Collector. And since then, I've been lazy to get Ezra since she's been refritted, and she's like, okay, that makes sense. So, yeah, yeah.
Was that the one with the she?
Sorry,
Who was
sorry,
that?
he. I was talking about Ezra's, and then I.
Oh, oh, okay, yeah.
Sorry,
Because
Ezra's is she.
I asked
Sorry,
him
sorry.
the player. I was like, the
Yeah,
only
sorry,
one player I
he
know is
yeah.
the one
I'm
agent.
sorry.
Okay, Sacrist.
No, yeah, no, I
Okay,
don't.
no,
He
that,
wasn't a
that's it.
Luard player. I think he was just like some friend of the Grand Blue player I played, and uh, he saw the Karma Collector. He was like, "What?" Yeah, so I don't
Okay,
think
yeah.
anyone runs Karma Collector.
It's okay, Godfrey. They don't see the vision.
Yeah, they don't.
I mean, when I played against it, I think definitely like your reasoning for it makes sense, and like it's definitely come up a good amount,
Yeah,
which is good,
definitely.
I think.
Oh yeah, yeah. I mean, it comes up a bunch. Like,
And also it's cheaper, which
yeah,
which also
exactly.
helps.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. I mean, I think nowadays Ezra's is
Yeah.
cheaper because it got reprinted. Yeah.
You want to go high or low?
Hi.
Big number.
Six.
Six. Six again.
Nine.
I'll be going second. I told you, master is second.
Dang.
All right.
Oh,
I will put back three.
two.
Uh,
Two.
I'll put back three, but I'll change what I'm going to put back. Put back these three. I'll be greedy. I'll put back two. Greed, greed, greed. Please. Let's go. We're pog champing, pimp chipping, all that.
Wait,
It's like
what time is
10ish.
it? This definitely last batch here.
Okay. Yeah, it's 10:12.
Okay. Should be enough time to go to the study and then
Yeah, I'll come with
look
you.
into the assignment. Oh, perfect. Okay.
Yeah, because I also was going to get food after this.
Makes sense.
We'll do the deck profile another time.
Oh, for sure. Yeah, yeah. Tomorrow for me freed up only because uh we met on Friday for the group project. But
Okay.
um uh yeah, yeah, no, there's no rush either way. So
Yeah, it's all good. Like, it doesn't have to be tomorrow either because I'll probably work on some homework, but I should have plenty of time too.
okay, perfect.
Yeah, go for it.
Draw. Right. You I will use skill.
Okay.
No reason not to.
I'm not used to it because you played the other one. Draw for turn. Ride. Quick shield. Draw. Swing for 8.
Take it.
Critical trigger. Okay.
Draw.
I do heal. We're the same damage.
Right.
0-0.
Thinking what to use first.
Yes.
I'll use Irina first. first. Let's go.
Oh no. Let's see. So that's let's see the great
Both are
Dorian.
yeah,
Okay.
draw. And then I will use Thorn. Gets Lolets. I mean, yeah, it's super unlikely to get Lolet in the damage zone on the first
Yeah, but it
turn.
still
It can
happens.
still happen, and if it does, it's really bad, you know. So
Yeah, that's why I also that's like my same reasoning for running the two gene like I told you. Like
yeah, yeah,
Grand Blue can get away with it, but like if they damage check Cool Art, it's
yeah, exactly.
like yeah, they're like certain one ups they can damage check, be like, oh that sucks, but it's not as bad.
Yeah,
But yeah, I think it definitely hurts them a lot more. It's also same thing with if they depend on Honolulu to live, then that also really sucks unless they get lucky with heals.
true.
Yeah.
Okay, now I gotta think a little differently. It's for Galia.
Won't even damage. He can save the game.
uh,
Just do it, Godfrey. You know, one little tap won't hurt.
well, I'm going first.
All
Pressure type
right,
9.
with the crit
Well, that's good
heal.
too. That's good
Yeah,
too.
damage check. No, my lord.
Okay, your turn.
Draw for turn.
Yeah.
Play Gleipnir. Counterblast one.
Allah Brasta.
Soul charge one. I'll add Var back to hand. I will place Davar.
Yeah.
Swing for 18.
Take it.
Check.
Create
All
the
effects. Damage 1, damage 2, draw.
Draw.
End of is it end of battle? Let me sure.
Yeah, end of battle.
Yeah, end of battle. Oh, it says when it attacks or boosts. So I guess it is when it exactly when it boosts. I have to put a gauge.
Yeah, okay,
but
you're
that's
fine.
fine.
You're fine.
Put a gauge down for that. It passed to you.
Stand and draw.
Nanny,
Ride
just on my say kudosai.
the vanguard.
Well, it can't be.
Masako. Bakano.
Yeah,
Masako Bakano.
ain't no way. Ain't no fucking way.
Masako Bakano. Okay, call.
Pew, pew, pew.
Let's actually call Dixie 2, and then I'll use Venus Loop here. Discard Cerny. One, two, so plus three,
Yeah, 3 so far.
and the third would be six. And meat, a meal, yes. Okay, let me use the meal. Yes, let's go. That was like optimale.
No.
I get the maximum cards in the soul. Alright, then I will call Cerny from hand. Call Izama from hand. Izama's skill puts in the soul. Call Lolets. Then I will counter blast. One, zero, one, two. Okay. Looks like I'll be locking upright line. Oh no, I can lock. Wait,
You
zero,
can
one.
lock Dorian
I
if
can
you
just call
want.
it grade two. To be honest, I'll just call it another grade two. I don't
Okay.
really need Dixie right now.
I see. Sorry. Satisfying thud.
Call Lillian. Not that it matters because I'm gonna lock it. Blast.
It's plus another one.
Yes, it does.
Oh, yeah, go for it.
Thunder Blast, lock, 3 different grades. Oh, you're at me too.
Yeah.
Little
Mask.
Moonstalk, Auto.
Oh, there it is. It fell. Okay.
Moonstalk, Auto. Nineteen.
I'll give this plus 10 for the rest of the battle. So this is
For his
25
turn. It's
for
Reson's
this
turn.
turn. My bad. Thank you.
You're at 35.
35. You are at 19, you said?
Yeah.
So it's 2 to pass? Or over trigger? Go for it.
Yeah. First, all effects.
To Vanguard?
Yeah, to Vanguard.
Okay.
Yep. Second.
Okay.
So no hits.
No damage.
Mhm. 20. This is 21. That is 17. Uh, let's do 21.
I'll take it.
Yeah.
Damage check.
Yeah.
Power. That's 20.
Yep. It's not gonna make a difference.
Yeah, it
That would
doesn't
hit
hit.
anyway.
Swing.
Turn.
Dorian's effect. Okay, that effect.
Well,
Counter charge,
first.
and then you put 4 back now, so you get 2 cards.
Correct.
And a
That's
grade
one
3.
grade 3.
Okay.
Two. Oh, I have another grade 3. Let me actually do this.
Okay. So then you have big number of cards.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
11. Ouch, yeah, big number.
Yes, indeed. Go for it.
Draw for turn.
Okay, that was 2 Excels plus Dorian, so yeah, big number.
Yeah. Pride.
Yeah.
Angelica.
Yeah.
Put the force marker underneath Vanguard. I will stride. Pitch for stride. Into die. What if I want to do Frost? I will never nervous for the card advantage. So main phase.
Yeah.
Bars effect. Ouch. Let me pause something first. Yggdrasil's effect.
Yeah.
Counterblast 1. Search the deck for an Norn.
Moonstalk, Auto.
Put down Divine Gauge.
Yep.
Bar again. Put down a Divine Gauge when placed. I'll use this first. Counterblast 1, draw.
Yep.
Put down Divine Gauge if I want. Let me check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, plenty. Soul charge 2. Counterblast 1, draw a card. Gauge. 1, 2, 3. Oh, perfect. Soul charge 2. Activate this. Soul blast 3, get plus 10k drive. Enter Bootle phase. 28, 38, 48. 4 drive.
Two damage from the correct.
Yep.
The question is, how many upright line do I need to kill you?
I only have 4 cards in hand, so.
Well, that's gonna change soon, isn't it?
Perhaps.
Perhaps. Oh well.
Yeah. I'm gonna get all my draw triggers. It's gonna go crazy.
I'll just
Start
put
with
that
that
line.
Okay.
Yeah.
Check 1.
Total.
I'll put power here. Draw a card.
No.
Second check. Plus 5. I'll put crit. I'll put all effects here actually. So 15 with the. Thank you. Yeah. It's a bad design.
Yeah.
Third check.
Yikes.
Fourth check. And then discard the gauge. Discard the quick shield from hands. And then, restand swing again. So 48, 3 drive. Two crit still. Another one. Check 1. Check 2.
Oh, Baltolica. Are you gonna deck out? No.
No way. Not this turn. Next turn though. Plus 100 mil on here, of course.
So, you have the overtrigger thing. You have the card, right? The overtrigger.
Oh yes, thank you. Let me. That's in my Nightmare Doll box.
It's insane to think that I could have just lost if I didn't perfect guard this.
Yes. So remove the card. I draw. All my rear guards get drive checks.
Yes, they do.
So that was the second check. Third
Yeah.
check. Alrighty. Swing for 100 mil. 100 mil plus 2 crit, 2 drive. Check 1. Check 2. Damage 1. Damage 2. Now it actually matters.
It does now, indeed.
This is still 2 crit.
It's still 2 crit, right?
Okay. It's okay, I got it. The baby number at the bottom.
They did that.
Move, draw a card, yeah. Skill-based gaming from both of us.
Yes.
Okay, I'll swing with it. Oh, actually, I have to use this first. Discard the gauge. Discard Drizzle from hand. So restand.
Yes.
I will not swing with this yet.
Minus how many drives?
It's 1 drive. Yeah,
Minus 1 drive.
It does get plus 10 though, so because of her effects.
Yeah.
Let me just put that. I'll swing with this. This does not hit. In the battle, I will not use this effect, but I'll use this. This goes into Soul. I move the Divine Gauge, and I draw a card. Okay. Swing with. So now I won't count the million, but I'll count the actual power. 13 plus 15 is 28 plus 10 is 38. 2 crit to your 12 with 1 check. Oh, sorry. And then off of this, I do need to actually. I already drew the card. I need to do a trigger check off this. You want me to do the trigger check of the card I drew?
What
Now.
card you drew?
There's another crit.
Is that an end of battle?
This was end of battle, so I missed priority, I think. So that's my fault.
I'm just trying to see.
Yeah, this is end of battle for Thread. So that means I missed it, I think. So we won't count the drive check. I missed the drive check timing.
Okay, where would you have put the
I would have put it
crit?
all on here.
I see.
So yeah, it's fine. I missed it. It's still going to be rough for you. It's fine. I won't count it.
How much is it? Sorry.
No, this is 38 right now. 2 crit, 1 drive. That sucks for me.
Thinking about it. I'm not committing yet.
Okay.
All right, I am committing.
Okay.
To Soul. Well, nice. I'm thinking about whether to call it though, because 38. This will put me at 27.
Yes.
I need 15 more.
Yes.
Okay, I'll just do that. I'll just do that.
One to pass?
Oh yeah, one to pass. Yeah.
Alrighty. I forgot a persona flip for this cost. Pass to you.
Well, you have a lot of cards in hand.
Especially because of the whole, I gotta draw a card for every little thing.
Yeah. Draw.
Count my deck. 1, 2, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That should have been 8. That's fine. I'm not close to decking out, at least for now, which is good. For me. The Norns. The Norns are singing. The Norns. They'll be right there. There's a Norn somewhere.
Honestly, I might just stride here instead of. I was gonna ride and then do some weird Mystique Bouquet play, but I think it's still better to just do Hari.
The unfortunate byproduct.
Yeah. I okay, ride,
XL draw.
stride. Imagine discarding actual grade 3 for stride in 2022.
Yeah, I hate it when having. I'm like, where's my crit strike fodders?
Do I even have Salvo in here? Shoot. That's actually bad. Alright, well. Uh, yeah, we'll try. I was literally about to just lose if I did not find Sylvia.
I'm so sad. Now I have to think. No, thinking.
You definitely have to think. That's right. Think about this. Think about this.
Shit.
Yeah, I'll call upright line. You think you drew your whole deck? I might even draw my whole deck this turn. Okay. Okay. Now time to pop off with Sylvia. Call Zana from hand. To Soul. Call Sylvia. And then Salvia.
Two more.
Two more, that's right. One of those going to be a Zoma. The other's going to be upright line. Or upright line first. Just for sequencing.
Yes. Optimal +3.
Yeah. Did you already do the.
I already get +6 to this.
Yes,
Yeah.
you did.
There
Alright.
you go.
Yeah. And then Zoma skill, I'll put Zoma in the soul. And call Thorn.
Okay.
This sideline, do need to save a counterblast for
Barn.
Yaw.
No counter charge.
No counter charge. Call. Okay. Are you ready for this? Dun, 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 dun,
Sure. Let me see his attacks.
13.
Bruh.
Oh, dark magic attack. Yeah.
I'll block with thread. 5.
34.
If you get 3 cries, lose.
That is a fair observation.
But you're not gonna get none. No, I'll play it safe. PG.
Yeah.
I'll get rid of the thread again.
Okay, time for 50 billion attacks.
Alright, let's see these.
First is the crit. Crit's definitely going to over there.
Alright, I'll let you get your marker.
And Halber is another story. You perfect guarded, didn't you?
Yeah.
Very wise. Power.
Yep. Second check. Third check.
Another one. Get a crit there.
Okay.
And power there too.
Okay.
Alright, so your guardian's retired. And then I have 2 end of turn abilities. So first I'll do Dark Lord Princess. Then I will do Cerne. I'll call Zoma. I'll put Ona into the soul.
Okay.
And call Cerne. So it's going to be a +6 to both upright lines.
Okay. I need to recount what I was counting.
Sure.
Okay, cool.
Okay. Are you ready for this? No, no,
Yes.
no, no, no. Good. 21 to Vanguard.
Only one number.
Yeah, that's right. So you need 10.
Alright, I'll block that one.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. You need 10 again. 22.
And Master Gamer should also block this for 10. I take one. I have to block Hari probably. And then I need to block. I don't need to block the other ones, so I block Hari. I'll take one.
Sure.
Damage check. Plus
Yeah,
10
you
draw.
bet. That's a good one.
For 6. Okay.
Ready for this?
Yes.
I'll do the number after. How about that?
Okay.
Um, 2 of these go into soul. to to here.
Okay.
3. Okay, then I have a bunch of stuff. So, or actually, uh, yeah, I'm gonna stick that. All right, so that was 3.
Yep, I gave you +9.
Mhm. First, I will do Sylvia, and for Sylvia, I will call on top of Merchika. Or sorry, Merchika. I meant Merchika. Call
Yeah, you're
Sylvia.
good.
Yeah, yeah. And then for Anna, I will put these two in the soul countercharge. For Zelma, I will put her. So she's still in standby too. I'm gonna put her in the soul and call Dorian,
All right.
and then
So you plus
uh,
both.
yep, and then Sylvia.
Two more +6s.
So I obviously cannot call Sylvia. That would be broken.
Of course.
One. Thankfully they knew better than to allow that.
This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm gonna group these 5 into a 3.
Sure. Okay,
This
Zelma's still in standby.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Also gonna group it into 3. That was a 5 I accidentally hit
For
from
sure.
the trigger. Okay.
All right, so both these Zelmas are in standby right now. I'm gonna do this Zelma, put this into full. Away. Call Lillian, and then this Zelma, put this in the soul. Call the reverse. So that was two more.
So I gave you 1
6.
3.
Yeah.
I gave the other 3s. There we go.
Okay. We're not going to be done after this because then we starting again too. But I hope that you were enamored by that.
This is 1 check, right?
Yes, one check. 34 one check.
If you get crit, I live. Go for it.
Okay, you're taking it?
Let me think again, but I think so. Because I have to get defensive triggers now I die. So yeah, go for it.
Okay, one check.
1 damage.
Yep. That's delight meter. Okay.
Yeah.
You're at 23. So Venus Universe is not good. Let me use Serenade right now.
Yes.
I will call uh, Zelma. So you did the +3s, both of them?
Not yet. I was waiting for you.
Yes, I called Zelma.
Alright, so +3s. Cool.
Yep. And then I'll use Zelma, put man, if only I had another Lillian.
+6 is one. Yes, that's after you said what to call out.
Alright, I'll just put Lugia Reverse in the soul and call her out again. So
Okay.
this one, +3 again.
I already gave you the +3 for the. For what skill did you use? Yeah,
So
I gave you.
Serenade call Zelma.
I got 3 for that.
Yeah, and then I did Zelma call. Put
Yeah,
this in the soul.
I gave you 3 for that too.
Okay, sure. All right. Let's do let me see, 18, 38, 41, 46, 55. You can count.
18 plus 3 is 21, plus 30 is 51, 60, 65.
Wait, did I miss 10? How did I miss 10?
30,
So, yeah, I did 30,
18,
48,
20,
51, 56. Oh,
60,
my goodness.
65.
How did I miss that? Okay.
I'm going to You want to
65.
go get that?
No way, no way. 65, yeah.
How much is this one? 65 for that.
Yeah.
So this is
So 12 plus 8,
35,
20,
40,
50, 55,
55, 50, 64?
64. Yeah, this is 64.
55, 64.
Yeah,
I'm at
they're
23.
both the same basically, for all intents and purposes.
So if I wanted to block 64, I would need 45 to block each. That'd be 68.
Yeah.
Can't rely on that. The chance of you pulling one is not super unlikely. All right, I'll block that one with 45.
Okay.
10,
20,
20,
30.
30, 45.
Okay, that puts you at
68, so
68.
blocks.
That is enough. Yep. All right. Similarly, as we discussed.
64.
Yes. Two correct.
Perfect guard.
Yep. You are 100% good. Let's do 17 to Yggdrasil.
Yep.
Okay. Let's do 17. This does not hit anything.
Okay.
And similarly, let's do
This does hit with the plus 10.
yeah, 26.
Take that one.
Let me make sure. Sorry, let me make sure I have names.
1, 2,
I do have names.
4, 5, 6. Okay. I'll take it.
Yeah. Okay.
Glad I did not take the other one.
End of turn.
Yeah.
Way too many dice.
Yes.
But if I got even one more upright line, I think you would have been dead.
I would have died. Yeah.
I discarded that one for a PG early.
I will say, I'll let you know. I had 4 triggers left, so I had 2/3 of hitting a trigger,
Oh, I see.
and I had 3 heals in there.
Interesting. Okay.
Actually, wait, let me make sure. Never mind. I have 2 heals. One here, one in soul. So I had 2 heals. I was like, but I don't want to risk it because it was like a 1/3 chance of me hitting one. So I was like, I'll just wait.
Yeah, that's very disciplined. All right. Let me count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So if I
Yes.
do that, then I'll draw 3. Yeah, that's fine. So let me do Lalette and Dorian. I'm gonna charge. Add Dorian in. Then let's do Dorian. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Draw 3. And add to hand. I add Venus or Luke Reverse.
Yes.
All right, over to you.
Draw for turn.
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
You have 4, right? That's 4.
4, yes. No ride.
No, right. Okay.
I will stride.
What are we discarding?
Pitch for cost.
Yeah.
Ooh. Vanguard probably. I don't want to hit the. Yeah, I'll go Vanguard. Main phase.
You have another Yggdrasil, I guess you do because you
Yes,
wouldn't go for that
I
otherwise.
saved one.
Yeah.
I need. I have 5. Oof.
You have a way to get soul without decking yourself out.
No. Definitely don't. I already placed Vanguard. It's too late. Yeah, I lost this game, I think. But we'll keep playing it.
Yeah, you should definitely still attack. You might be surprised what happens.
might deck out though because I don't have a draw trigger left.
Oh shoot, I forgot it's 3 drive, then 2 drive, right? So you can't even restand Vanguard. Oh man,
No,
the
I know.
column.
I'm just
You probably
scrolling
should have
for.
called Yggdrasil there.
Yeah, I should have called it. It's too late.
Yeah,
Well, even like I still move, but it's whatever. Okay. I'll do this just for knowledge.
Okay.
Counterblast one
Yeah.
for
Wait, sorry.
Yggdrasil
What? Oh, Yggdrasil. Okay. Okay.
with the deck for Norn. What do I have? Okay, these are all triggers.
You don't need to tell me that.
Maybe I'm lying. I'm lying. None of them are triggers. I'm just trying to scare you.
True. You could be scaring me. I mean, I can also check how many are in public knowledge.
Yes.
I know you have one in the damage zone, which is a draw trigger.
Yes. It's also a crit in
That
there.
draw trigger actually might have hurt you more than it. I mean, of course, it saved your life last turn,
Mm-hmm.
but you still might deck out because of that this turn. 2, 3, 4,
Yeah.
5,
4, 5.
6. Oh, there's 2 in soul?
Yes, two. There's one in soul.
Yeah, 1, yeah. Okay. 2, 3, 4, uh, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So 4 are in hidden zones, and you have 4 cards in the deck, and you have 3 cards in hand. So if I were just being reasonable, you probably saved 1 trigger in your hand. Like I'm like this is of course whatever. Who knows whether this is right, but they have to prepare for 3 triggers off the top. Right? Yeah.
I already showed that again. I scoop.
Really?
Well, I'll check.
Heal, crit,
Deck
draw.
out.
Oh shoot.
That's what I was saying. That I didn't have the soul.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
didn't have any card me the entire game either.
Oh man.
Unfortunate. I definitely could have won that game if I didn't stride. I think. I
This
did.
turn?
If I didn't stride and just.
Last turn or this turn?
Oh no. I mean this turn. If I didn't ride, I
Oh,
would
okay,
have
okay, gotcha.
had a decent chance of winning.
Makes sense. I'll
Um.
show you my hand. I don't know if this convinces you otherwise, but
Yeah, I was lost anyway, probably.
damage checks. So I had no triggers if I took some damage.
Yeah,
Draw
last
trigger
one
was
would
the
have
other one.
mattered.
Yeah.
I was thinking doing this. I don't know. I think this is my best bet. I didn't know if he had a PG or not, so I should have done this
Oh,
though.
yeah, I did not have a PG.
But like, also the problem was I was like, I can't do this because I might get the draw trigger and I lose.
Gotcha, yeah,
It was
yeah.
more likely to get the draw trigger than not. But yeah.
Remaining in my deck was okay. Heal trigger was after the draw trigger, so I would have drawn the heal if that came up. Which would have been bad because that was my last heal too.
Yeah, it was also unlucky for me. I didn't have a single heal guard in that game,
Oh,
so I
like
was
in
like,
hand
no,
is
in
that?
hand at all. Like,
Ah man.
oh, actually, I had one, but I used it on grade 2 turn because I had
Yeah, I
to.
remember that. Yeah, yeah.
Otherwise, I would have been too high for damage, and I would definitely would have lost.
So now you go first.
But yeah.
Well, do you want to go first?
Yes, of course.
Okay. Marticooling. I think I'm gonna pile 2 as well. And
This
use
one?
up time. Oh shoot, that
I
game
don't
was long.
think so. I think we'll see how this goes. But if it hits 11:20, let's just call it.
Yeah, I agree. That was a long game.
Yeah, I mean, Silver Thorn games take a long time
They
because I
sure
have to
do.
do +6 to everything.
Yeah, dude. Oh man, I swear, if they just give this hard restrict, then I won't have to worry about how much power it has. Like, just make it. Oh, opponent can't call sentinels. Oh, okay, they scoop. Easy peasy. Why do I have to?
Yeah.
Why do I have to?
Talk to your deck. It would be though.
No, I agree. I would
Line is
definitely
way
would
too
be.
big. Yeah,
Yeah,
line would
yeah,
be too big. You can't
yeah.
live versus it. Only way to do it end game is with PGs
Exactly. Yeah.
or
And
hard blocking like I did.
I'm trying to think of whether people would run 4 lions if you could give the card restrict. Because I run 3 right now, which is like I can get all 3 of them in the soul every game. But if I ran 4, then because I do have a fourth copy, if I ran 4 and I had guard restrict, I think it would be tier 1.
Yeah. And then yeah, I think last game I could have maybe not I would have won, but I could have won because
Hmm.
what I could have done is So if I didn't ride,
Yeah.
actually no, I would have lost anyway. No, I would have lost. Yeah, I couldn't kill you through your hand because I would have just stayed on grade three and then gone into other stuff. But yeah, no, that was there was no way winning that game.
I mean, I got exactly 2 crits, which was what was necessary to pressure you.
Yeah.
You got a trigger too, which was good. A lot of things happened there. Oh, I forgot to pile shuffle. All right, let me do 3 piles quickly. Sorry.
Yes. I'll put back three
Yeah,
in the meanwhile.
for sure. Okay, you want me to just cut for you? All right, you
I
got
got
it.
it. Yeah. All right, go for it.
Oh shoot, did I? Oh crap. I don't even know when this happened.
Yes, pile shuffle too quickly.
Yeah. Oh, there might have been one of those piles that was whack. Yeah, only one of them was like that. There we go. Which one? I'll just go back to it.
I got it too. No, it's okay. Just that.
Okay,
Yeah, that's fine.
all right, go for it.
Draw for turn. Ride. Draw. Pass.
Draw. Forgot I have an actual space. Five. I'll do 3. Swing for 8.
Take it.
Okay. I'll do half cut. Is that good?
Yep.
Uh, 3-way cut. All right. Over to you.
Draw for turn. Ride.
Yeah. That's reveal, right?
Yeah, reveal and I'll look for any other regalia grade three.
Yep.
Add this to hand, then discard. Thinking what discard. Discard this. Swing for 17.
Take it.
Yeah, that's fine. Want to
You
draw
can.
a
Yeah,
card.
it's up to you.
Actually, before I do that,
Okay.
call. Counterblast one. Draw a card. Divine Gauge.
Yeah. You're not using threat on place.
No, yeah. Soul Charge 2. Now swing. So this is swinging for 17.
That's the time.
10. Swing for 10. Soul. Gauge. Draw. Pass.
Right. Let me do Ivana first. Let's do Silver Thorn, so I draw.
Yes.
And then William. Search for. It looks like low luck. Min is gonna call Irina. So Irina's gonna look at top two. You want to cut?
Okay. Yeah. Okay. While you do that.
Top two. I wish I could put both.
Yeah.
I'll put line.
Okay.
All right, 9 of vanguard.
Take it.
Over to you.
Draw.
Oh, sorry, you don't take it.
Oh,
9, 9.
that's my bad.
Okay, so you draw that one.
This.
Yeah. Yep.
And then stand. Ride.
Yeah.
Force 2.
Oh, this does not look good. Calling over it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Discard both.
Yep. Okay, it looks like. What am I saying? Yeah, yeah. Sorry. Go. Yeah.
Oh wait, there's no point. I don't have a counterblast. Don't call over it.
Okay, sure. Yeah, I was about to say like unless you have bar.
Do not.
Does Marta need counterblast?
He doesn't need a counterblast. Yes. He
Oh,
also needs soul blast 6.
I see.
All right. Swing for 25.
2 crit.
With 2 crit. Yeah.
Uh,
Yeah.
oh, I'm so glad. Oh my
Still
goodness, that
this
is.
one I saw. I was like, I
Yeah,
hope
you're
he
good.
blocks
Yeah,
this, but
yeah.
yeah, this one I didn't know
Oh
about.
my goodness. I would,
Right.
wait, that would have been literal death, right? That would be 4 crit.
That would have been 4 crit.
Yeah, yeah. Oh my goodness.
Past you, yeah.
Draw. Okay, discard. Oh, okay, that's fine.
Okay.
I should have done another one. That's fine. I would have been able to test Mystique Lucia.
I see.
Yeah, too late because I already drew for so. Um, okay. Well, I can still flex Mystique Lucia, I think. That I'll do. Terrible, honestly though. Yeah, never mind. I want an Excel.
Okay.
So let me just stride into Dark Preferences. Alright, Mayface.
Yep.
Alright, let's see. Call Salvia. Shoot. Oh no, no, that's fine. Yeah, call Salvia. Salvia, skill. Call 2. So it's just gonna have this 3. 20.
I'll take it.
Okay. 34.
I'll take it.
Triple drive. First, second, crit to Vanguard, power to upright line. Yeah.
Damage.
Yeah.
Check 1. Check 2.
Alright, into battle. First let me do Dark Princess. Okay, now first let me do actually let me do Serenade first. Oh, wait, no, no, fine. Dark Princess first. That's fine. Hold on here. Alright. and then Cerny. Put Burn the Soul. Face up, yeah. Okay, I put the card in the soul. Draw. So that circle I'll call a bright line. Oh, no, no. Let me call on it. It's, yeah, it's still gonna get the power on it.
15.
Yeah. And then should be in soul. I already used it. Yeah, so 27. Oh, sorry. Let me use honest skill. So it's not gonna have. It's 15 already. I can really screw this up. Okay, yeah, 27.
I'll make it one to pass. Go for it.
How did I wait? Serenade should not actually be in the soul because I called Anna off of the.
Serenade, you didn't resolve. You didn't
Yeah, I actually didn't use
discard.
Serenade. Yeah, I did not. So Serenade should be resting still, but I, did
Yeah.
not, I already boosted, so let's just still be here. And then Anna was called by Eva.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah, this is good now. 27. You did 15.
Since
So
one to pass.
yes.
Go for it.
All right. One drive. Um, okay. All right. I'll leave it at that. Let me go ahead and stuff. Oh, I don't have the what? What did I mess? Oh, I messed up that turn a bunch then.
It's fine. We're playing fast because we're trying to get food, so I don't blame you.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, well, Dorian's gone sadly, but wait, did I call her from? Oh yeah, I
Color
called her from
from
Celia.
hand.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Or hand. You're right.
So
Yeah. Draw
draw
two.
one.
Oh,
It
that's
was
two.
three.
That was four.
Oh, you're right. My bad.
Wait,
No, you're correct. It was
one,
these
two.
four. I think.
I don't think it was that.
I know these three for sure. Dark Lord, you already put into Soul off of
Oh no, I guess it was three. One. So Sylvia was definitely there. That, that.
that
I feel like there's one
one,
more.
two, three.
Oh, I guess it was
What was
Dorian.
behind Dorian? Was there
Oh, it
anything
was
behind
Irina. It
Dorian?
was Irina. Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
yeah.
Sorry. Yeah. So I dropped two and get
Yeah.
three. All right. Only one. There you go. Go for it.
Alright, this is what I'm gonna draw. Stride. Power Blast 1 for Yggdrasil.
Yep.
Search the left. Two Divine Gauge. Counter Blast 1. Draw a card off of Thorn. Don't use effect. Counter Blast 1. Draw a card off of Thorn. Don't use effect. So Blast 3. And for Sauna Flip. 3 Regalias. Plus 10k drive. Swing with this. This is going to swing for 48 for drive 2 crit. Check 1. Power. Draw. 2. I do heal. Power.
Yep.
Check 3. Check 4. 2 damage.
2 damage. Yep.
Plus 5. Discard Gauge. Discard card from hand. Swing again. 48. 3 drive. 2 crit. Yeah.
So that's 17,
2.
32,
So that'll make it 52.
52,
Should be 1 to pass.
3 pass.
67. 2 to pass. 48, so 2 would get over that.
35 plus 17 is 52.
52.
67. You're at 48, correct?
Yeah, so 2 to
That's 2 to
pass.
pass.
Actually, well, 2 10Ks to pass, because I do run the 5K crits. So yeah, 2 10Ks to pass, but I do run 5K crit.
So that's 52. Oh, that means I only need 10 to make it still 2. Okay, I'll do that.
Okay, so this is 2 10Ks to pass.
Yes.
Okay, check 1,
Yep.
check 2, check 3. Obviously, power here,
Yep.
and I draw.
That has no crits, correct?
This is only 1 damage, yeah. 43, this is 53.
Okay, well, what a
Okay.
game.
Alright, pass to you.
Draw.
Yep.
I will not ride, I will stride.
I have 16 cards in hand.
My goodness. Well, I have 2 in coming into 3. I'm going to get 3 upright lines, but sadly I was only 2 excels. So I don't know if I can really make use of it. All right. My turn is going to take 10 minutes, I guarantee you. So it's probably the last turn. If I kill you, leave it there. Sure? Okay. Well,
I'm pretty sure I would live because I have 3 PGs. I have all 4 PGs, so yeah.
oh wow. Well then, yeah.
I have all 4 PGs.
Yep.
10K crit, Heal Guardian, Heal Guardian, 10K, 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 15K, and then just like fodder for PGs. So I would have lived at least, I think, for sure.
Probably right.
You would have
see
gotten
my
like,
hand.
you would still get like 10 attacks off at least. Let's see, that'd be 3 checks, so draw that, 4th check, and then you would have 1 check off Hari or whatever. Okay.
Well, actually, I would shuffle in Dixie's though.
You're right.
I have 1 Dixie in my hand.
Yeah, so it wouldn't be exactly that.
And I would have filtered with Emil as well.
Yeah, it's fine. We will never know.
We will never know.
I accept.
But that was about to be a crazy turn though.
It would have been, yes. Yeah. I'll accept my best of 3 loss. 1, 1, 0, 1. That's like 1 win, 1 loss, 1 tie.
Yeah.
I'm very glad no one we played against in Spring Stars played Silverthorn.
Yeah.
Because we actually, no one would have won.
Yeah.
Every opponent they face would just suffer. They'd be like, double loss, double loss, double loss. You're like, bruh.
No, I have no dust either, so I'm just relying on.
Because it takes so long for them to give the +3s to the upright lines. I'm like, oh my god.
I think there is a rule in the comprehensive rule that allows you, if you're doing the loop, you can say how many times you're doing the loop, and then just skip to the point where the loop ends. But like usually when that happens, the judge has to come because they have to verify that it's not.
Like,
yeah.
Yeah, because like when I went to overtime as the Narukami player.
Yeah.
Normally I would have just been like, okay, loop, loop, loop. This is what I get.
Yeah.
But I was like, since there's a judge, like I did like the whole like, all right, counterblast 1, soul blast 1. Alice goes into assault, call out Jenny.
Yeah.
Leslie restands, Jenny effect, go back in. Alice comes out, +5.
Yeah.
Swing again. Instead of being like, can I just do it again? I was like, Alice goes back.
The slow play classic.
Yeah, because I was like, I don't want the judge to be like, excuse me,
Yeah.
I want to disqualify you for not playing fairly.
Technically, it is allowed. Now, let me ask your opinion. What do you think of Emil versus Lolette as a starter?
I think top 5 is broken. I'd run that honestly.
Me too. Yeah, I think the games where I started with Emil, I mean, of course, I got lucky and didn't get a lot in the damage zone.
Yes.
But Emil feels like a better starter to get going.
I agree because you set up your soul way quicker.
Yeah. Yeah.
I also do think that also since you have ways to get the Lolette anyway off counterblast 1 with Lillian,
Yep.
It's perfectly fine. Obviously, if I damage on it, it gets a little bit harder, but not really because you definitely have other ways to search it and soul charge.
And the other thing is Zemel can call no Zelma can call from soul without a counterblast. So if you do damage tonight, then I can still do what I want.
I don't know. Silverthorn kind of cracked.
I think.
I mean, at least the games we played today were definitely like. I had to respect the deck. It wasn't like I was just like, oh, this is like an easy win with like both Regalia and
Right.
the Nightmare Doll deck. I think you definitely have to respect the big numbers that the Lion can get.
Oh, definitely. I mean, Upright Line carries
It
the
does
strength of the deck.
definitely,
Yeah,
but it's definitely scary enough where I do have to worry about it.
makes sense.
And
Yeah.
there is definitely like the game for Galia.
Yep.
It's at that point where you have it's basically not as crazy as Skull Dragon, but it's
Uh-huh.
like it was on that level for that turn
Oh, definitely, definitely.
where
Yeah.
I had a PG or just hard block it. So,
I mean, the sad thing about Upright Line is that you can't stand him. Like, 'cause you can, like running stands in this deck actually sucks compared to crits. So, like, you have to be like, all right, if they don't have PGs, or if they have PGs, then I just have to accept that I won't be able to attack with them again this turn.
I think that it's maybe like a tier 2 deck now after I found it. I don't think it's obviously like
It's
I'm
at
not
least
sure.
rogue. I think it's at least rogue. The
It's
thing
definitely
is,
at least rogue.
the thing is, mashups are polarizing because
I see.
I don't. Okay, so obviously with the meal, I feel like with the meal I can filter my deck a little better so that whenever I drive check or draw, I'll get a high shield card.
Yes.
So in that regard, yeah, I can see why you say a meal is definitely better. The only reason I even ran the LUT in the first place as a starter is because I guarantee a grade three. Guarantee a grade three in hand by my second turn as long as I open Lillian, right? But uh, opportunity cost.
Yes.
Maybe
I
not
mean,
worth
I
it.
don't know. The deck can definitely still beat tier 1 decks, I think, as evidenced by the Regalia game. And
Sure,
like
sure.
last time we played the one against the Nightmare Doll deck.
I'll look back over the VOD and make a like make a conclusion, and if the conclusion is valid, then I will make a video deck profile and say that it's Rogue tier two.
Yeah, I say it's either. Actually, I'm not super sure of the meta, but I think